And so, once more we return. Dungeons and Dragons. The world of fantasy. Monsters, heroes, angels, and demons alike. Once more we return. Alright, let me set up one last thing here. No. Lots online. Hello, hello, players.
Hey, Reverend.
Bonjour.
Oh, that
You're
one.
interrupting the Stellaris talk.
What?
What?
Stellaris talk? Huh?
Yeah, they posted their a couple of days ago. They posted the changes that they're making to plantoids.
They've been changing plantoids specifically, like the race.
Yeah. Yeah.
Do they get any
One of
actual
the-
bonuses?
Yeah.
One of their civics is it allows them to on planets that are native to your species. So, like, say you have like tundra planets as your primary planet,
Uh-huh.
you can spread cedars there, and then through 4 upgrades, it will become a Gaia world.
Wow.
Cool.
Their specific traits for species mostly revolves around half of your food that goes to your pop will be replaced by energy. So you'll
Nice.
have plantoids will cost half energy.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Tiger.
It wasn't me.
Why is I can see you in the chat? Don't do that.
And that's just plantoids. They said they were gonna redo humanoids as well. That's their next thing.
Wow. Well, that's good. I mean, they came out with stuff for Lithoids, which made them really powerful in certain combinations.
They said instead of making new DLCs, primarily they're gonna go back through all their previous ones and they're gonna update. Yeah, they're gonna touch
Good,
it up.
because I'm
update
tired
it.
of buying their goddamn DLCs for that don't do shit.
Yeah, and then obviously all of them are gonna be free updates as long as you own the DLC.
That makes sense.
Alright, well, I
here
apologize
comes
if I sound like shit. Like I said, I woke up kind of ill today, but...
Here
let's
comes
get
the
this
weird band again. I don't know what the hell the weird band is, but if you hear it, you know.
I'm not gonna have Tailspire for a while.
Oh, why not?
Siblings that use the same device.
Tell them you have Dungeons and Dragons right now.
Dungeons and Dragons.
It's important. It's once a week. Like, come on.
It's
Make a deal.
literally
Take out the trash for them or something.
Yeah,
It's literally once a week for 3 hours. And you're telling me that they won't allow you to use it for 3 hours on a Saturday night?
You clearly have never had siblings.
I actually have a sibling. By issue is
Older or younger?
She's 11 years older.
Then that does not count.
Yeah, it does not count.
I was about
11
to
years.
say
Now,
the caveat
why would
is
you be your dad?
the caveat was she's 11 years older.
Alright, demon.
I'm gonna look for the one that I sent Reverend. There it is.
Well,
Alright.
Fly to game board.
Oh yeah, I got leather armor on this last one.
Yeah, you did.
I have a question.
Yeah.
Have an answer.
What is our standing on XP current?
I gave everybody XP at the end of the round, didn't I? Of last
Yeah.
session?
Yes.
I don't remember this.
I don't remember.
I remember. Tiger, you and me should be at 160, I believe.
I'm at 145 experience.
Yeah, you missed a session. So I
Me?
don't know what your XP is. You're supposed to keep track of that. So,
Me and Tiger at 160, because we haven't missed a session yet.
So whatever XP you have right now, that's what you got.
think
You need
it
to.
was-
It's really critical that you add XP because I'm not going to keep track of everyone's stuff. I clearly stated that I'm not keeping track of everyone's.
I'm pretty sure we got 15 from the last one.
Pretty sure doesn't mean that he has it. If he didn't add it, he doesn't have it.
I'll just leave it how it is.
Yep, leave it how it is.
And I got a longbow.
Oh,
Good
wait.
session last time.
So we have Willow, Azria, we have Dagon, and oh yeah, Billy's not going to be able to get on Tailspire. And last time we weren't at the bandit camp. You guys returned to the Four Ways Inn's Tavern, right?
Yes.
Not buying it again. I think it's getting expensive.
Well, he
Yes,
doesn't.
right now for
he, does,
me.
he doesn't.
No,
need
we
the
did
game.
because we did the whole Tiger summoned the demon,
Huh?
signed the contract, and then we did that, and then we left.
Yeah, and he returned to the tavern.
But we didn't end at the tavern. We just ended it here.
Yeah, we were making
wait,
our way back to the tavern.
But that's where
We
you
said
headed.
we went back to the tavern.
That's where you
Yeah.
headed.
Now I
So
feel like I did something really important.
what's really important?
Did I miss something really important? I heard the word demon and contract.
Yeah.
The tiger now owns the demon.
Tiger
Oh,
owns
not
a demon. I have a
Not
holy
own.
mace.
Not own. Tiger can. What exactly is your deal with the demon, Tiger?
He made a contract with
He's soul bound to me.
and has to come
I
and
control him.
do his attack and fight.
But
Anything
at the-
else you don't really have. Like you can't have him do certain things. Like he'll fight for you.
Yeah.
But
Better go
the,
for a
but the
let-
thing is, at the end of the contract, Tiger's soul belongs to him.
He gets to eat her.
So
Or something.
So again, just to reiterate, Tiger now has Frank, the child girl. Who did we? We never gave it the child girl a name.
No, she has a name. Her name now is Angel.
Angel.
Yeah.
So we have Frank, Angel, and do we want the demon to have a name?
No,
He
his
does-
name is Arzu.
Demon has a name
The
already.
demon has a name. Azuruth.
Azaruth.
Yeah.
So
Azuruth. You're not pronouncing it right.
Well, according to the
Arzu.
way that I saw it spelled, it's Arzuth.
Yeah, it's Arzuth. It can-
Alright, well,
I'm just fucking with Riddle. Alright, so, with that brief player interaction out of the way, we will do a quick recap and catch everybody back up, just in case you've all forgotten. The last time, the players set off on a mission to try to rescue the paladin Xanatrex, who had gone missing. They assumed that the bandits had taken him hostage. So they went off to attack the bandit stronghold after a very near fight, where some very nasty mage was casting firebolts without having to roll for it. They managed to
Fuck that
succeed.
mage.
They managed to succeed in capturing the mage. Trying to interrogate him, they failed. However, at the end of the interrogation, Tiger completed the demon summoning ritual to summon Azuruth into the realm of the world and signed a contract with him.
No, I tried
Making
to stop it.
even though you tried to stop it. After which, Tiger commanded the demon to consume the soul of the poor wizard, which he did. Then the demon returned to hell to await further orders. After this, the party finished up resting and set out on the trek back to the Four Ways Tavern, which is where you arrive at early in the morning. The rain has just stopped. Everything is glistening, the sunlight shining off the wet trees and the ground, and you're on the road to the Four Ways Inn Tavern. You're coming up on it now.
I just have to
We didn't
to
find-
reiterate. I
Sorry.
need to reiterate this. Fuck that mage.
What's the point?
That mage was a bitch, and I hated it.
Are you gonna roll for it from now on? If you do any more pages.
Yeah. Unless I decide not to.
What he's gonna do is he'll roll for all of you, but knowing how much I hated that mage, he's not gonna roll for me. He's just gonna constantly use magic.
Yeah,
missile.
just hit you. You just get hit.
Yeah. Other thing, we didn't find the paladin, right? We
No,
found
you
an
did not find the
NPC,
paladin.
but not the paladin.
No,
We
it
found
was
a farmer.
a farmer who was trapped.
Okay.
And
Well,
a
was
dead,
captured, not trapped. He was
a
captured.
long dead ancient paladin, but
Yeah,
not the
not
right
the one
paladin.
you were looking for.
And we
You almost
expected
stole
it.
his old
Great.
sword, but yeah, you returned it to him.
I returned it.
I put the lid back on the coffin, then left. Or at least I attempted to.
Yep.
Oh, I stood a pro with a corpse.
But you did summon a demon in his holy site, so you very much desecrated his tomb.
Is everyone still outside?
I didn't summon shit.
We left his corpse alone, jeez.
Is everyone still outside?
You just
or is
happened to
everyone
summon
making their
demon
way in?
outside, you know.
Yeah.
Is everyone still
Agreed.
outside, or did they
Um,
make their way into the tavern?
No, they're outside. The tables of Steve the chicken has decided to leave. Because I'm gonna have to differentiate between the two Steves. Steve the chicken has decided to leave the tables in the universe, and they're just here now. And he serves breakfast now.
Hello, Steve.
Morning,
How is business?
booming
I'm
as ever.
Wait,
You
does the
still-
chicken run the tavern now?
No, that's still the tavern keep.
No, he still.
Oh yeah,
just-
the
he sells stuff outside the tavern, but
Oh,
now
so
he
how
does.
long-
tavern keep came
Tavern
back.
Keep and him have gone into business together. It's kind of like the shopkeeper upstairs.
Also, hello, tavern keep.
Tavern Keep is inside. You can't talk to him.
Why is he so asleep?
The
Oh,
chest
he
of
is-
gold
never
is
mind,
in the
sorry.
back room where it was left. Still
Doesn't look
filled.
like it's Tut.
Still filled with gold.
Steve,
Oh, yeah.
Steve,
Y-
Steve,
yes.
I need,
Yes,
I
yes.
need some. Do you have the fresh fish?
Fresh fish, of course. I have fresh fish.
I need 2 very large fresh fish.
10 silver, please.
10 silver. Okay.
For 2 fresh, 5 for 1, 2 for 10. Well, you know,
Yes.
for you, 8. 8 silver.
What the
You
fuck?
can add
Hey.
silver. 2
Takes-
large.
He
fish.
takes 8 silver and pulls 2 fish off the rack and hands them to you with his chicken feet as he sits on top of it.
Okay, I take fish.
Balance.
I'm a
It's
chicken.
chicken.
You ever seen chickens roost? We're really good at roosting.
This chicken can
ironic
sit anywhere he
given where I'm
likes.
living. Hey, Steve.
I
Yeah,
am
Can I have
Going
some
to
breakfast,
go-
please?
absolutely.
with my fish
How much will that cost you?
Don't worry about it. It's covered for today.
back.
Much
this
appreciated,
way.
Steve.
You're
You're
back.
a wonderful host.
Yeah. He begins to prepare breakfast the way a chicken prepares breakfast.
Magically.
Magically.
Back
You
where
could swear you
nobody-
see the plates and forks floating at different times, but you never quite catch it.
Back where nobody can see.
In the back, where?
No.
Oh, way out here? Way out in the back behind the tavern?
Yeah. And I summoned Frank.
Right. Summon Frank. He manifests before you. He looks at you like, I've been in there for days! And gives you a stink
And
eye.
I don't see Frank.
You don't see Frank?
Don't see Frank.
Should
I
be in
don't
front of
see
you. I don't understand this. This is still weird.
Oh, we got
There
5.
we
I-
go. Now I see Frank.
There you go.
So what happened with me?
Quiet, stay quiet. You freak out the freaking chicken. And then we gotta deal with the damn chicken. I know. Shh, here, have fish.
He looks at you like I just eat that damn chicken.
No, you don't eat the chicken. We can't eat the chicken. Here, have the fish.
He chomps down the fish, and as he does, you notice something different about Frank. His eyes are a deeper shade of red than they used to be, and you could swear that his scales have slightly changed color.
Frank, what is wrong with you?
He cocks his head like, huh? What do you mean, huh? What?
Well,
Talking shit?
you seem a little redder than usual.
He kind of tries to look back at himself, but can't quite turn his head because he's an alligator. He,
Well,
he shrugged his big gator shoulders like, "Ooh."
You trust me, you're redder than usual.
He kind of like poses like, like, does it look nice?
Yeah, well, you know, it's very imposing when you go in to scare the shit out of somebody.
He laughs maniacally and turns slightly towards the tavern.
No tavern. No tavern.
No, come
Hey,
on.
don't remember.
No, come on.
No, remember remember your friend Steve is over there too. I know you can't eat him. Don't worry, one day we'll eat everybody. But
He
no,
kind of looks
okay?
at you like sideways, like you always say that. You always say that.
No.
You starting to say that too much.
Did you just promise that the alligator could eat everybody?
Eventually, yes.
How did you hear that? She's all the way over there.
I'm
Yeah.
not. I don't even know where I am yet.
You're on the road.
And
I guess you come
but
up and join
you
everybody
know,
for breakfast.
you weren't in there that long. You're literally in there only 2 days. Okay, I mean, and it's a paradise in there. I mean, why?
He chuffs at you. Quiet and low.
Do you want me to get you an alligator buddy?
A lady alligator.
He cocked
Get
his
you-
head like, uh-huh.
I try find you lady alligator maybe?
Uh-huh.
Bitty babies.
Oh my god. Alright, well,
Tiger's gonna breed herself an army of alligators.
while they do that, I'm gonna go inside and talk to Tavern.
I mean, I can try find lady alligator. I don't know where I find lady alligator, but I find lady alligator. Maybe I don't know.
We spent like 5 sessions fulfilling this promise.
Hello, Tavern Keep.
I mean,
Good morning.
I don't promise I find you the alligator, but I look for one. Okay.
How are things? Did you successfully kill those bandits?
We
And I
killed
didn't
the-
call you out last time because it would have killed you. Trust me, it killed me.
Hmm.
We killed
Thanks-
the bandits.
Thanks to look at
Tavern
you
Keep,
sideways.
but
I was trying. I
unfortunately-
didn't want
oh.
you to die. Okay.
I love the little.
Yeah, but that was someone else.
Oh, I thought that was you.
No.
I... Oh, Tavern Keep, we took care of your bandit problem.
Fantastic. That's good to hear.
Unfortunately, there's no sight of the paladin we were after.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
Did you hear anything else regarding him other than the bandit situation?
No, I did not, unfortunately. Then that
And-
old woman did not know anything. I asked her several questions. Said she didn't know anything. To be honest, she was seeming kind of coy about the whole situation. I think
What
she
do
might
you-
feel guilty.
And a pet Frank a bit and feed him other fish.
He kind of rolls on his belly like a big dog.
And then scratch his belly.
Tavern Keep,
Yes,
can I be honest with you?
of course. He kind of leans on the table with one arm. You can always be honest with the tavern keep.
That old lady that hired the paladin, does she seem a little suspicious at all?
Like I said, she seemed a little upset about the whole situation. Like I said,
Nuts.
I think she felt guilty about leading the
Nut-
paladin into danger.
Not so much upset. Something just, I don't know, maybe it's just a hunch I have. Something doesn't feel right.
I didn't notice anything strange about her, but then again, I try not to see the best or worst in people. I get a lot of rough types that come through.
That's fair. Thank you for your honesty, Tavern Keep. May I get a drink?
Sure
while I'm
thing. Hey, and since you took out the bandits, it's on the house. He pulls out a mug and
Much-
fills it.
here? Much appreciated,
Frank,
my friend.
Frank, you need to go back into and are you sure you feel okay? You really look weird.
He kind of smiles at you. I feel fine.
Okay.
The tiger's like back in the Pokeball with you.
It's a
You-
Pokeball.
You return him to the sphere.
Yeah, I bring you out next fight. I promise. You can eat somebody and kill somebody. I swear.
Anyway, he kind of jumps in the air a little bit as far as an alligator can, and he just disappears back into the sphere.
I thought it was like crystal or something.
It is a crystal.
Crystal sphere.
Crystal sphere. Mm.
Come back in. Willow comes back in the tavern. Sees everybody having drinks.
Hey, Willow.
Oh, by the way, Billy, do you have roll 20 up?
Yes.
Your rolls. Okay.
Yes, I do.
I need that.
What are you, Rillo?
He was trying to get it up.
I thought Billy had this.
He does. His siblings are using the computer.
Boo, kick him off.
No, it's stupid. Stupid siblings. No one needs them.
Oh, Tavern Keeve, I see that you managed to get the tavern back in order.
Yeah, those guys were really helpful. I had to pay them a little bit, but you know, business is business.
How has business been since the whole incident?
Well, everything's been relatively quiet, other than those gentlemen getting the place back in order.
Oh, hopefully you get back on your feet.
Well, it's always been relatively quiet except for those gentlemen, so it's back to normal.
That's fair enough.
I proceed to head upstairs to the tavern keep.
You head upstairs to the shopkeep. There's
Shopkeep.
We.
Wee.
Oh,
he's up there. He kind of looks sideways at you though. Like,
Where's my
what you want?
of course, they look sideways at me.
We really should head towards a town. Thing.
dinghy? Question, interjection.
Yeah.
1 gold is 10 silver, right?
Yes. 1 gold is 10 silver. 1 silver is 10 copper. 1 platinum is 10 gold.
I'm assuming.
Everything operates on a system of 10. So,
I'm assuming that Shopkeep's still mad at me.
he's mad at all of you
What? Why me?
because you're part of the group that's been a pain in the neck to him. The only one he's willing to deal with is Drax.
Yeah, me.
Wow.
Don't know why. Idiot.
He's a follower of Azteek.
That doesn't matter.
Maybe somebody intimidated him
Literally-
too much.
Literally, I mean, dude.
As far as he's concerned, Tiger, you lied to him.
How would
You
I
threatened him.
lied to him? Yeah.
You
dude,
told him a bunch of
literally-
falsehoods, and you're an
That's
asshole, and he doesn't like you.
I literally told him the truth about everything from the
He doesn't
start,
believe
and
you.
then he believes the dumbass who.
Yeah, he doesn't
literally-
believe you. He thinks
he
that
literally
thinks
came
that
up
Drax
the
is the only
stairs.
decent person in your party.
He literally came up the stairs and saw him with his fucking hands in the cabinet, and he's like,
Look,
"What you-"
if someone's gonna steal something and it's gonna be for healing and helping somebody, a priest of Azteek working to heal somebody,
Did you-
that's a worthy
how would you-
cause, okay? You weren't stealing to enrich yourself, he was stealing to heal himself. If that's what
I
he believed
wanna-
at all, and he doesn't believe it.
I wanna just mention that he attempted to
And
steal from
shopkeep
him
the
the very
dumbass.
first time we were here, long before
Well,
he
again,
did that.
he doesn't believe you. He believes the priest is all good and happy, love, fun times.
Shopkeep's a dumbass. I should just go upstairs and kill him.
As I turn on my camera.
Maybe intimidate him some more.
I go
Moving on.
upstairs to check on Azrael.
He's trying to talk to the shopkeep, I guess, but the shopkeep's like, I'm not interested.
I just
clo-
wait for the
Sorry, we're
party at the
closed.
end.
We're closed.
You were closed the last time we were
We're
here
closed. I'm closed. Go away.
too. Do you
I
have
just-
anything against me? I've done nothing wrong to you.
I said we're closed, sir. Leave me alone.
Fine. Have it your way.
Can I just quickly point out Twitch chat?
What about Twitch chat?
Chad being Twitch chat.
Yeah, saying you can't deny it.
Waluigi is God. Why you cannot? deny
Waluigi is gone.
it? Oh,
Waluigi is God. Well, yeah.
You
Well.
can't deny it.
you just made it a thing. He's now the god of pain
Yep.
and suffering.
Yes, he's now he's now a god in my world. Deal with it now. Prepare yourselves.
I joined Drax down at the party table.
I said don't give him any more ideas.
You were warned. You were warned.
You don't give the DM ideas. He's supposed to make up his own ideas.
Well, hello, shopkeep.
Warning.
I am not here to cause you any issues. Just have a very.
He
simple
looks a
que-
big eye and raises his eyebrow like way up as he looks sideways at Tiger, who is already in a position where he looks like she's gonna intimidate him. Like,
Shopkeep,
you're not here to cause trouble. What's she doing here?
Shopkeep, I am here for one simple question.
Uh-huh.
And then I promise you I will be on my way. You have my word. I still have a gemstone from our adventure down in the mine. I pulled that out. Do you know anything about this here gemstone? We found it in the mines not far from here.
He looks at you. He looks down his nose at you. But then he extends his hand. May I see it?
Of course. And I give him the gemstone.
Takes the gemstone and examines it. And for a brief second, you see a flash of blue in his eyes as he casts a spell of some sort. This appears to be a low-quality quartz. Not very valuable at all. And he hands it back to you.
How much would someone like you pay for it? Or is it
He
not
retracts his hand and looks at it again.
Or is it not even worth selling?
It's barely worth anything. Quartz itself is not a very valuable, nor is it very difficult to find. I'll give you 2 copper for it.
You know what?
I
If you're willing
don't
to
think
deal
I
with me, I will gladly accept.
Fine.
Okay, that seemed like stupid. Okay.
Pulls out 2 copper and hands it to you.
Thank you, shopkeep. And as a man of my word, I will leave you alone. Have a wonderful day.
Hmm.
And I make
And he
my way.
slowly turns towards Willow. And
I
you,
make my way downstairs to the rest. of
Mr.
the group.
Turtleface, thanks for the follow.
I take all credit for
Turret. Turret face.
Turret face, is that what it says?
Turret.
I'm taking all credit. I'm taking all
Mr.
credit.
Turret,
for that
make
fall.
turret face. Turret, yes,
I-
turret face.
Turtle
not
has an L in it.
turret, yeah,
I-
turtle.
I just want to mention that I just like how that
Whatever.
he
Thank you for the
slowly
follow.
turns to Willow. Hello, Mr. Turtleface.
Hello, Mr. Turtleface.
As he slowly turns to Willow.
Hello, Mr. Turtleface. Yes.
I'm taking all the credit for him following because I'm the one that told him to, because I know him.
Oh, do
I
you?
want to.
I'll appreciate
I
it.
want to mention that I immediately opened your
Whoa.
Twitch, and the first thing I see from him is Billy is a gay name.
Billy is a gay.
Whoa there, turret.
Gay!
I'm sorry, but I'm calling him Turtle now.
Very good.
Hey, thanks for the
Anyway.
spell.
My.
Yeah, no problem. Anyway, I'm downstairs with the rest.
I knew I was forgetting something.
Anyway, the shopkeep turns to you, Willow. Yes.
Mm.
Mm-hmm.
There.
Yes,
Yeah.
Add him. Yes,
Mm.
And thanks,
Very
Dagon.
good.
I could do that when we get started.
Welcome to the
Dude,
competition.
I don't need to do that. I already auto host. So
How do you do that? Actually, tell me that after.
go into your Twitch settings in your dashboard, and it's in there somewhere.
Really? Oh, thank you. Well, also hold on because Nate made Revan go drink water.
I had it on hand. I was prepared.
Oh, you
Yes,
were prepared-
except-
yeah, I was about to say
Except
you.
now it's empty, and
And now
half
it's
an
empty.
hour.
Half an hour,
Half
you can
an
do it
hour,
again.
you're gonna be screwed.
I'll just fill my bottle. Anyway,
Very good.
thank you, Nate.
So
My.
are we
You're
done with the Are we done with the host fest now?
I think so.
As I go and unhost and host, unhost and host
Oh my god.
like 30 times.
You give
No,
the
you-
DM RNG, you fool, Fatal.
He's just trying to kiss the DM's ass.
No,
I
Tiger.
don't want to be smacked with magic missiles again. Also, no, you can't unhost and then repeatedly host. A notification won't pop up after the first one.
Damn it.
Revan literally has to restart the stream for it to reappear.
Okay,
I think it's to prevent spam.
It is.
fair enough.
It is.
I wasn't actually gonna do it anyways.
Anyway, well,
Okay,
while
let's
you
get back
guys
to
do
it.
this, I'm gonna do what Revan should do right now and go get water because I feel like I need it.
But why is it when it's always my turn to talk, I just get fucked over?
It's talk. Go ahead.
Okay. So I just pull one of my crystal diamond or my crimson diamonds out of my hand and just roll it around in my hand. This is like, well, I was going to ask you, maybe, what you would think of this, and if you would be interested. But after the things I've been hearing, and the
Like
way
what?
you've been acting.
It's like, what things have you heard? So far, he hasn't said anything to you. I have said things to you as the DM.
No,
He hasn't said anything to you, and he's just looked down his nose at you like, meh.
No, I've been from the other dudes that you don't want to deal with anybody.
Oh.
And
He looks
you
at
know,
you and says, well,
but that
considering
you
our
have-
last interaction,
yeah, shut up. And that you have dealt with the stealing, lying little shit of a priest. But, and now you're just being a little fuckhead, despite the fact that I've told you the truth about everything from the start.
he sits
And
down. He
even-
sits down in his chair and puts his hand on his fist on his chin and says, "Blasphemy is never a good idea."
Yeah, I haven't blasphemed anything. I just said that the man is a lying little shit. I haven't said anything.
Insulting a
about your
priest
God.
is never a good idea.
That's debatable. The man is separate from the god. And,
He shakes his head. All priests of Azteek are upstanding gentlemen of high quality and standing.
no,
Not a
dear,
single one in
no.
all of my travels have I ever met that has ever been anything
this
but.
Is, see,
I
this
like
is why
that argument.
This is why I am. See, this is why I am
You're not
not
there.
going to ask you about selling this to you because your judgment is obviously shit. All right. Okay. Good day to you, sir.
And good day to you.
Dumbass.
I always want to mention that's a very good argument Tiger just pointed out. That a man is separate from the god. Also,
And Willow returns downstairs.
Before we continue, if you hear a fan in the background, that is me. I apologize.
Can't hear shit.
Alright, well,
I don't hear a fan.
welcome back, Willow. So what's our plan for today?
Well, we could go check on the old lady.
I
We could
said
head to-
we go pay the old lady a visit.
I would also like to make a suggestion of heading to a closest town. I don't know which way that is to get by actual supplies like
I
armor
agree.
and such.
Dungeon
the chest of
Master,
gold.
Mm-hmm.
which direction is the closest town?
Ask the barkeep.
Closest. Well,
Which one is-
you would know.
What is
You
a-
would
what is a
know. You
dungeon
were
master?
you were
Are you
traveling
calling
there.
the barkeep a dungeon master?
I don't remember.
Technically,
if
the
it's-
barkeep has 100 hit points.
I don't remember.
So he might be the Dungeon Master's manifestation avatar in this universe. You don't know. But anyway,
Easy.
yes, you would know the closest town is Quinton, and that's to the west.
Yeah, I
How-
Good
just
math.
say we go pay the old lady a visit.
We could do-
Which way is the
She
old lady?
seemed-
to
She
the
seemed a
east.
little iffy to me.
Tavern Keep.
Yes.
How far is Quentin from here?
Oh,
About
did
2 days
anybody
walk.
ever hear this weird story about this old lady in a house in the middle of nowhere, and she found this famous writer guy that she liked very much, and she kidnapped him and keep him in her house and make him write a book for her, and then she like smash his legs and keep him a secret and shit. Yeah, maybe she has the paladin, cause she really likes paladins.
That is the dumbest thing I've heard in my entire life.
Really, you're going to tell the rogue with the pet alligator, a child in a dagger, and a demon.
I agree with Willow. We should at least check on him. On her.
Hey, I just put out a theory and I thought it was a funny thing. I didn't say it was a serious thing.
I say we go check on the old lady and then proceed west towards Quentin. And Any
Alright.
objections?
It seems a good plan, isn't he?
Alright.
Give me
Yes, but
I
don't forget,
believe- I believe it was Dagon
Maybe-
who coerced.
Maybe she
the-
has a sex
Drax.
dungeon in her basement and she's keeping him there.
I believe
Uh,
Dagon
who-
was the one who coerced her enough to give a general direction of her house.
Yes, wasn't it northeast towards the near the bandit camp?
It was near the bandit camp, yeah, northeast.
Alright, well, shall we be off? Or do we want to
I stop and ask the tavern keep, do you have rations and supplies for the trip, please?
Oh, we still
Myself?
have tons of rations.
No, I don't sell stuff like that. The man upstairs does, though.
Well, shit.
luck.
I guess it's time.
That's gonna work.
Try and go ask Chicken Steve
As
for
real, you
rations
do
instead.
know we still have, like...
Oof.
Well,
But
We
go
don't have
ahead and
camping
waste-
supplies.
Yes,
we have a
Yes, we
bedroll.
do.
We have
We have-
bedrolls and I think a
We
tent.
have camping supplies.
We
Oh,
have
yeah, we
tents
do.
and
Never mind.
bedrolls
We
and-
don't.
You have
we
tents and
literally
bedrolls.
We don't need anything.
We have plenty of rations left over still. Holy shit.
We still
Yeah.
we.
So far, you
Willow,
haven't made any long trips.
Yeah, Willow,
We've
don't
only
you
gone
still
a
have
day
that-
out.
Don't we also still have that werewolf food?
Leave
Yeah,
some of it
like I
left.
said, we've got shit tons of rations still.
Yeah, we literally don't need anything.
Well,
Fair enough. I guess let's be off then.
Hold on, hold on. Where's the other fucking dragonborn?
I went upstairs to talk to the shopkeep.
Oh,
my
holy
God.
You want to talk to the
Oh my
shopkeep?
God.
All right.
Well, does he have any more of those healing potions left? I can't remember.
He
No.
does not. You purchased all of them.
Okay.
When you go up there, the case is empty except for a silver sword now behind the case.
Oh, I go upstairs.
What's
Yo, dragonborn, let's go.
What? Hold up. What's this silver sword you have, sure?
He lights up when he sees you. Ah, yes, my favorite customer. The silver sword? A new acquisition, as a matter of fact.
Only
Bought it from a
customer
passing
now.
traveler. It is a
Dumbass.
holy sword of smiting, as the way he describes it. I haven't
Ah.
figured it out yet myself, but it seems valuable. It is made of silver.
Interesting. Useful against
Dra-
werewolves and such.
Hey, Drax.
Probably. What?
You know, Ezreal still needs a melee.
No,
True.
it doesn't.
A
don't
good
have-
melee, a dagger doesn't count.
I can't,
You
just a
trying to say
suggestion.
daggers are bad? You want to come down there and say that to my face?
Weird.
Nope, I apologize.
Daggers are terrible for me. How about that?
Ah, there we go.
Shopkeep,
Why is it?
He looks at you like, yeah.
how much is the silver sword?
Silver, like I said, I haven't finished figuring it out, so I'd have to sell it at a bit of inflated price, you understand, to cover my costs, right?
Oh, well, of
I'd
course.
still be questioning
If you had
where the hell
to, if
he
you
got
had to
it from.
pull a number out of your head right now,
Pulling it out of
100
his
gold
ass.
pieces. 100 gold pieces.
100.
But it is a sword made of solid silver. The material value alone is very high, and if it is a true sword of smiting, then yes, it would be worth at least that.
Keep in mind, someone
Which
could
makes
probably
it a
smelt down
shitty sword because silver is
That's
not
a
good
little out of
material.
my price range. but
Well,
I
Not
appreciate-
technically, because you have a chest of several hundred gold downstairs, or several thousand. I think it was 2,000. Was it 1,000? I think it was 1,000.
You said it. You said it was 1,000.
It was 1,000. Yeah, you have 1,000 gold pieces, and don't you have 500 in your pocket?
I have 300, but I could
Don't-
also just go. Yeah, well,
It's a bad deal. He's a
You-
dumbass.
You're not up here.
You're not up here. Shut up.
I don't think to the floor.
Ears I can hear.
hey, Drax.
Apparently
You
not.
can hear through the floor.
Hey, Drax.
What?
Want to split 50-50?
Only have 51 gold.
We have a chest of 1,000 gold in the base downstairs.
Yes, but I see that as a group chest. We would have to talk with the party about it.
Technically, I think you and him carried it out, so technically, by right of conquest, it's yours.
Who me?
Well, it was
who-
me. I thought it was me and the other dragonborn carried the thing.
Was it you and Anjin? I can't
I
remember.
think so.
It was him and Angie.
But I consider it party spoils.
Do you think we should use that chest for Quentin?
Makes sense to me. Buy him a sword, he can use it. You don't have to have like another crossbow or a bow that you come across, have you?
He turns around and opens his chest. Yeah, ha ha! And he pulls out a light crossbow. I did
Another one?
actually. Yes.
What are you gonna do? Wield
Guys, you
crossbows?
dumbasses.
No, I was gonna buy one for
Steve,
Willow because she needed a
Steve,
range thing.
Steve,
Willow,
Steve.
You summoning Steve? Oh, wait a minute. You going and talking to Steve the chicken
Hold on.
outside, or the one inside? Because there's two
No.
Steves.
Willow! I screamed
what?
from up top.
Oh my god.
You hear
Well,
someone
don't you-
screaming Willow.
Don't you
What
have
the
a...
hell do you want?
She does
Didn't
not
you
have.
grab a longbow from the bandit camp?
Yes, I did.
Okay. Oh, okay, then that solves that issue. Alright, never mind about the,
We all got longbows from our...
He takes the light crossbow and puts it back in the chest. Anything else?
the sword, it's asteroids in it.
I wouldn't accept
I'm
shit from
Asher.
that
Hold
little
on.
Okay.
fucking US.
I was trying to go by the token and
Go
all that.
back
If you
outside
want to
and
run
talk
down and
to
grab
Steve.
some of the gold from the chest, or ask the party if we can buy this thing for
Well,
Azrael to use.
you and I... What's the other Dragonborn's name?
Ajin.
You and Ajin were
Stupid
the ones...
lizard.
You and Ajin were the ones carrying it out. I consider that yours, so I have to ask him. But
How's
I will
it
go.
going,
I will go
Steve?
see. Make my way downstairs. Ajin,
Yeah.
you and the other Dragonborn carried that chest of gold out, didn't you?
Yes, you did. Taylor.
Yeah.
The Dragonborn, there's a silver sword upstairs for 100 gold. Drax is wondering if we can use some of the gold from the chest to buy it. I think we're gonna give it to Ezreal.
Okay. Sure.
I go into the chest and I grab 100 gold pieces, and then I make my way back upstairs.
Right.
That
someone
makes
have-
Merchant's Day.
Drax, why don't we go, since you have Tailspire and you're a little bit like organized it, go ahead and keep track of the chest's gold. And
I'm
just
keeping track of it on my.
So we have
Keep track of that.
900
I had one chest of 1,000 gold on my character sheet in the
so-
action section for some
So
strange
now we
reason.
have
minus
900.
minus
now it
100.
says one. Now it says one chest of 900 gold.
There you go. And I look at the shopkeep. You said 100 gold pieces for the silver,
Yes, yes.
and I give him the gold.
He extends his
100 gold
hands.
pieces.
Sits there and counts it all. Looks at you. All right. Fine. Puts it in his pouch. Turns around. Sticks his hand through the glass again. It just passes through the glass as if it was water. Takes out the silver sword, and it kind of shimmers in the light. Very nice sword. He flips it around and extends the handle to you.
And I grab it. This is a very wonderfully made sword. Where did you say you got this again?
A passing traveler.
Probably not pure silver. It's probably
If I could
steel
ask wh-
infused with silver or something.
He
If I
looks at
could
you and
ask-
says, I know how to appraise items. It is solid silver. It is enchanted somehow, though, and I haven't figured out the enchantment. That makes
If
it
I could-
stronger and more durable.
If
You know,
I can
normal
ask
silver.
you one more question, shopkeep. Do
Mhm.
you usually get your supplies from one of the local towns?
No, I have special suppliers.
Are there any? I assume none of them are from the local towns. Just curious if there's anyone.
Well, I have
can
2
take-
or 3 that come from Quentin. Every now and again.
Was about to say we're gonna make our way to Quentin soon. Do you have any recommendations on good shopkeeps there?
The lady on the dock, her name is, let me see, let me bring up her name here. Sheet's not up, my sheet didn't,
Don't worry about it. The lady
Yeah.
at the dock.
the lady at the dock. Hold on, I'm gonna have to open up my stuff, but yes, she will sell you things at a good and fair price.
Get really generic. Just call
Much
it aqua.
much appreciated, and thank you again, shopkeep. I hope you have a wonderful day as I make my way downstairs. Dungeon Master, what is the stats on the silver sword?
Silver sword, as far as you understand, it is just a standard long sword, so D8.
Infused
Plus
with
1,
silver.
though. It is a plus 1. It is a fine sword. So it is
Yo, elf boy,
D8 plus 1, and it has some sort of enchantment on it, but you don't know how it works.
elf boy.
Yes,
Well,
how can I help?
I pull out the silver sword. It should be said you didn't really have a melee weapon. Well, daggers
Well,
are good.
the only
I don't
thing
know.
I had was a curved dagger and a short sword, I believe.
Well, here's a weapon for a true warrior, as I gift him the silver sword.
Shimmers in the light again as you extend the handle toward.
Why, thank you.
Azriel, make a perception check.
Perception
Oh god,
check.
here we go.
Make a perception check.
D20, baby.
Sorry, I'm just remembering the video I sent Reverend, and it's like, here we go already.
I bow to the shopkeep and give him my
Then I get a
Aztec's blessings
reroll
as I walk away.
of advantage.
You do have advantage on your first roll. Alright, go ahead.
What? Still?
He bought me pizza earlier. I said he could have advantage on his first.
What the fuck?
The DM can be bribed, alright?
What kind of roll is he making?
Perception.
Wait, hold on now.
I was about to say,
now
don't
here-
forget to add your ability modifier and
Yeah.
Hold on,
proficiencies if you got any.
hold on, I have a
13,
very important.
14.
I have a very important question. What
Okay.
kind of pizza?
It was pepperoni pizza from my favorite pizza joint.
All right, that's all right. Good man. I thought you were gonna say pineapple, and I was about to leave.
Oh no, what do you think? I'm some sort of savage?
All right.
You have a disadvantage for just even thinking of
Pizza
it.
is good.
Wait,
You are now my, Revan, you are now my favorite streamer of all time.
Alright,
You said
Azriel,
14.
Nate, as he extends the sword to you, you realize the sword is of elvish make. And it is probably far more valuable than 100 gold.
How did you acquire this sword?
The shopkeep upstairs sold it to us for 100 gold.
Did you know how he acquired it?
He's a traveling merchant. I can go back upstairs and ask for more.
Yes,
specifics.
yes, I shall. Thank you, thank you.
I'll come with you. Kind of curious about this. If you,
Stop running into the wall.
we
It
go
was
back
like
upstairs.
you're just gonna
You
go
go back
straight-
upstairs?
Oh, God.
Alright, the shopkeep is there? Aha!
Hey,
Big
shopkeep.
spenders! Welcome back.
Hey,
He seems a little
shopkeep.
bit more congenial towards you now that you've been spending some gold.
Hey, shopkeep. Elf boy here is kind of curious about that silver sword that you had. Do you mind answering some questions from him?
Sure, not a problem.
And I
Did you
back
know
off.
this was elvish made, correct?
He shakes his head. No, I did not know it was of elvish make.
I am not sure, but I feel has somewhat cheated you. This is quite more expensive than you far realized.
I look at him. Why the fuck?
Why the fuck?
Honesty
Shut the fuck
is
up!
key.
Oh, it's
Honesty.
too late now. He's already made the deal.
Yeah,
Fuck
he's
off.
not. It's
Yeah.
like Shopkeep goes. I didn't know. I suppose I should have taken more time to examine it then.
To be fair, shopkeep, you said you just got it.
Yes, yesterday.
Yeah, you.
I tossed him 30 of my personal gold.
He's like, what's
Take
this?
this.
What is this for?
This sword is a little bit more expensive, and it's more of a.
He shakes his head. It's like, no,
Sorry.
I sold it for 100 gold, and that is what it is worth.
My
I
apologies,
insist,
shopkeep.
please.
My apologies, shopkeep.
He
We
st-
didn't
he
really
again,
give
he
you the
shakes his,
tan.
puts up his hands and shakes his hands like, please, sir, please, I appreciate your honesty, but I have sold the sword for a fair price, as far as I was concerned. I'm not one to go back on a deal, even if
But
it is
you-
worth far more.
But didn't
As
you
you
say
wish.
you were a man that knows the value? Or someone who really appreciates the value? We didn't give you a lot of time to, examine and appraise it.
I did my best.
I'd like to point out
And
you
I
guys are
still
trying
sold it for-
to taking more money.
I still sold it for what I believed was a fair price. I'm not one to change a deal after it's been made.
You are a very honorable shopkeep.
No, he isn't.
And I appreciate, I appreciate everything you have done for us. Thank you,
I also
shopkeep.
heard something about Asher saying that the sword has an enchantment. Do you know the traveler who gave it to you? Like, did he look of anything strange, or did he say how he acquired the sword?
Yes, actually, he was an interesting-looking individual. He had a turban around his head. He appeared to be from the south, a long way from home, and he didn't speak our language very well. Common, that is. He didn't speak it very well, but clear enough. He didn't say how he acquired the sword, other than something about ancient tomb, something along those lines. I didn't really pay attention. I'll be honest. I was more fascinated with acquiring a large sum of supplies for some travelers that are supposed to pass through.
One more
That is
question,
quite
and then
fair.
one more question, and then we will be on our way since we must head out. Do you remember which direction this traveler was heading towards?
Yes, he headed north.
Well, Ezreal, we need to get going. Again, shopkeep, appreciate your business.
Bowser
Thank
said,
you
he's like,
very
I
much.
appreciate your business.
Alright, are we all set? Where's Willow? Go outside. Willow!
What you dumbasses want?
What the hell?
Oh no, it's already starting.
It started.
Oh no! Willow, we're ready to go.
Yeah, and
Alright, so we're heading to the old lady's
You
place
coming?
first, right?
It's where you want to go.
I,
Oh, we gotta go this way.
Willow, you got everything? You coming, or are you gonna stay here?
I don't know. You guys seem stupid, and your judgment is shit, and gullible. But yeah, you know.
Steve whispers as you leave past him. He's like, they'd be lost without you.
I know.
Drax.
Good luck.
I'm going to need it.
Yeah.
Drax.
What?
Would you be able to inspect the sword for any, like, magical properties that you may understand or holy properties?
Waluigi, still a god. Amen.
Waluigi's still a god. Wah, wah, wah. It's the sword of Waluigi! Oh!
Oh god. Would you be able to
Enter-
inspect it?
You have entered the final boss. It's
I know,
Waluigi
I-
himself.
Why do I hear boss music?
Wah, 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 wah.
I could use Azteque's divine grace to detect magic of the sword and tell you its school of magic. That's about it.
I mean, if
Well-
we're talking, in investigations and knowledge
Yes.
shit, I mean,
Well, without trying to sit down for a while and trying
probably
to...
asking the wrong person.
I don't know if we're tuning to magic items in this world, but you may ever just sit down with it for a little while and meditate with it and see if you can figure out what it does. Maybe,
Yeah.
I don't know.
You could attempt
holy
to do that.
shit.
Well, if you guys don't mind, I can
you
catch
know.
up with you guys.
can
Actually,
always-
that's a terrible idea. Never mind.
You really want to do that after everything? Anyway,
Honestly, no.
we should be on our way. Let's head over to the old lady's house and figure out.
Great wise
That's
words of
fine.
Azteque. One must never separate from one's friends.
Is it
Fair
the very
enough.
words of Azteque or is it the words of Drax?
AKA, out of character, never separate the party.
Never separate the
Alright,
party.
well, let's go.
Alright,
And
you all
we-
head off in the direction the old woman indicated. Go ahead
her house.
and give me a check for whoever's leading the way.
Who wants to lead?
I mean,
Is it-
survival.
Yep, survival, nature,
I guess
woodcraft.
I'll try. I think I have the highest.
Hey,
Bonus
puppy.
survival, I think they'll hold me to that.
Look, you need to say it the right way. Wisdom and intelligence are two highly different
Well.
thingies.
It's an 11.
11. Well, you get lost.
I bribed my brother off the computer. I'm moving to Tailspire.
Okay.
But I just,
Yay.
I just walk in a circle around the end. Wait. Oh, hold up.
Alright, well, I'll try. Yeah.
Height.
Nat
Well,
20.
All right, so you head
Like,
off in the direction. You're like, no, this way, and you head towards the direction
Oh.
where the old woman
That's right.
directed you towards her cabin. Head off.
You know, guys, we never did inspect this damn cemetery. I mean, we only said so
mentioned it
like
once or twice.
four times or so, and every
we gotta
time,
go back.
walk
Well,
right
we gotta-
past it, and
We can check it on our way back. We have to go
yeah,
back to the
yeah,
chest
you
of
keep
gold
saying
anyway.
that, but you
She
know,
has a point.
It's just the eternal thing. We keep saying we'll go and investigate it, but we never do.
And you never do.
There's some big plot hook
Shouldn't
MacGuffin
be
there.
as hard to load.
Loading.
Waiting for the adventure to begin.
Something connection in the back end? What? Uh-oh.
What? Did
What?
it crash it?
No, it's still spinning, but spinning as much for the map.
Crashes. All right. Well,
You're trying
thank you
connection
guys
to realm in the back end. There we go.
I
It
was
forced
about
it.
to imagine it crashing. Well, thank you guys for playing. See you next week.
Yeah, see you guys next week.
You
As he
broke
deletes the
the
tense from
D&D.
the
Good
thing.
job.
No. We just switch to roll 20 and play there.
Summon players. So as you get to where the woman directed you, you realize you've been here before. This is the same cabin where you spent the night, where you were attacked by werewolves.
I don't like this.
But the
I
Cats.
told you that old bitch was fishy.
cats need to go.
I
Actually,
want to do an investigation check. See if there's anything suspicious since the last time we were here.
Actually, there's an option to
So
try
I'm
reloading the
just
board.
and then
But like just a cabin that looks the same.
18.
No, it's the same cabin. Alright, as you go in, you do notice that there are a few things in the cabin that weren't there before.
Such as a hole in the floor.
That's just the map not loading right.
Shouldn't be.
Ignore
You
it.
should be able to see a workbench, a forge, and some sort of brass filter
Yeah, I
thingy.
can see that.
That's what you see.
You know what it is?
No, lady.
Evan, we're wasting time in these woods to give you time to build up a magnificent looking city.
Oh yeah, I already got a city made.
Okay.
I go over to the workbench and see what's on it, other than the fact that it's a fucking workbench.
It's a workbench as far as you can tell. There's nothing on it.
Well,
Well,
somebody seems
clearly
fishy.
this ain't no old lady's house. And there
Maybe you
ain't
want
no...
to do an investigation.
Look,
Perception roll? Investigation?
I
Look,
actually go
I
over
am
to the
do-
furnace
I am
to see if
le-
it's
look,
hot.
you shut up. I am leading to that point. You just don't let me talk, you damn fucking impatient
Quiet,
god
you stupid
thing.
cat.
Listen here, fucker.
The heck?
Uh-oh, who left?
I got 6 ways to Sunday
There
to
we go.
kill you. I wouldn't do that.
Hmm.
Please, friends, no fighting. Let's figure out what is up with this building.
I think she
I
Strange
put
actually-
my
going on
hand
here.
close
He
to the
actually
furnace to see if
does.
it's hot.
She actually does claws,
The
daggers,
furnace
longbow,
thing is
frank.
not hot. It's cold.
I don't like this.
Alright!
Tiger
starting
stubs-
out good
Tiger-
today.
Tiger stubs her toe on the furnace.
Alright, well, I will try to investigate this.
Starting with your natural ones tonight, Tiger. Very normal.
Oh, wait, what is it? Investigation?
Investigation, yes.
19.
19. This stuff is not clear what it does. It's something. It's for crafting materials and smelting down raw goods. It looks like the center platform appears to be a place for heating the metal. The brass thing appears to be some place to treat the metal, and the crafting bench appears to be for shaping. But you
Wow, I
can't
got
No
that off
sh-
a 19.
without
No
without
shit,
knowledge
we
of
found the
what
smithy.
happens with the stuff, you can't determine its exact function because you don't know.
Something doesn't feel right.
Wait, what did you say?
My code is invalid.
Knowledge history of the item?
I will give you. I need to regenerate the code. I'll.
No, it's because that code leads to the tavern. You need the code that leads to this map.
I just kept joining all the time, waiting for him to pull us in.
Yeah, I do the same.
And there's the code.
But investigation. I'll look around the floor tiles and stuff, see if maybe there's like a hidden door or something.
Alright, you do not find a hidden door or anything, but you can definitely tell someone has been staying here and not you guys.
But anyway, it would have been a 17.
Yeah. It's still, you can still tell. There's still no hidden door.
Just in case 1 point matters.
So basically, we found a hidden chop shop in the middle of fucking nowhere.
Something like
That
that.
wasn't here the last time we were here.
And that wasn't here.
Could I roll like a maybe knowledge history or something, or see if I know what this item, this forge thing is,
Sure.
or if you can
And
think of a better skill.
Roll
to for it?
intelligence, an intelligence check. See if you can figure it out.
20.
Ooh, not 20.
21.
So, from what you sit there and you ponder this forge, this crafting station, and then you come across a mold, which is very strange. It's not a weapon or anything. It looks like it would be used to make some sort of collar.
Collar.
This is an intelligence check, right?
Mm-hmm.
This old
Collar.
lady is into some very kinky shit.
Color.
But do I know what the item, the forge, is used for?
It's for
Specifically.
the centerpiece is for heating, the other one is for tempering, and the bench itself is for shaping the metal, whatever it is she's using to make this
It's-
stuff.
It's
If it
a
is in fact
fucking-
is this old lady.
It's
Is
a
it possible
fucking
someone-
forge. What do you know,
This mold is used to make a collar, I tell the others.
To make
Someone
a
is-
color.
Someone is either into slavery or really kinky stuff.
I told you this old
See, I
lady.
told you she's got the paladin. She doing some kinky shit with him
I
somewhere.
don't like it.
May not be for the paladin. It may...
No, it is a paladin. You just watch it.
Well, I was gonna
It's
say-
be
Hey,
a
Willow,
fucking
that-
old lady.
Willow, that Sex Dungeon comment may kind of be accurate now.
Well, I was going to say, she may, if it is the old lady, she may have used it on somebody else.
Like the paladin.
Yeah, there's some slave trade going on around here, and paladin's one of them, and the old lady's running the underground, and you know,
Hmm.
is some kinky shit. We just need to find it.
Alright, so can anyone figure out how to
Oh,
track
God.
somebody from this place to there, to wherever they may have gone?
No, I'm just wondering where the DM rolled.
You're not going to tell us. Because you gave him
No,
bad
he won't.
ideas in the Discord.
You don't know why nothing. Maybe you should do a perception check. I don't know.
I'm rolling a perception
Oh,
check right now.
fucking, it's the video all over again.
It needs some way for Revan to keep his roles
It's a
secret from
4.
us.
I do have ways to roll secretly.
Okay.
I'm
Five.
doing that intentionally.
And,
You don't notice anything. It seems quiet.
Yeah.
I'll do a fucking perception check.
You
Is
notice
it
nothing.
even-
It seems quiet.
Is it even worth it for me to roll anything ever?
Try
I don't
it.
know.
Just do it. Well, it's... No, because if Tiger doesn't get a good number, she might just give up.
24.
24?
For
You hear a loud
perception.
snap of a twig out in the woods.
I'm not gonna arrow in my bow.
Which direction?
You don't know exactly. You heard something snap.
Somebody out
Well,
there.
I walk out. Who the fuck's out there? I draw my axes.
I walk back inside.
Bring it on, you stupid bitch.
Probably more fucking werewolves, yeah.
The middle-
It
is
It is
still the middle of
daytime, so.
the- say, is it
Oh,
daytime? or is it
true.
nighttime?
Maybe
How long
it's
is
a
it today?
rabbit.
It's daytime.
Or maybe it's another rat you killed.
The
Oh, I
rats are
didn't
coming
do
for
that.
re-
Frank did that.
I
The
mean,
rabbits are coming for revenge.
you did command Frank to kill him, that poor New Yorker rat.
But it was, but did,
He had
did
it coming.
but hey, did Willow physically touch the rat?
No, I
No.
didn't touch the rat.
Exactly. So Willow's not responsible for the rat's death. It's
I
entirely
mean, she
Frank.
touched the crystal, which caused the death.
No, but
As
Frank
you know,
was the one that
summoning
ate him.
Frank.
You shut the fuck
Hey,
up.
look, the rat had it coming. He said some things that caused his own death. Okay,
He
that had
called
nothing
you
to do with
doll,
me.
and that
Yeah.
was it.
No,
You know,
he called me more than that.
You know, to be fair, after dealing with the wizard and then, you know, throwing the axe in its face and beheading it, I side with Willow on the rat issue.
Fair enough.
Look, are we going to look for the Twiggy Brick thing or not?
Yeah.
I'm waiting on
Do
you guys.
any really actually know.
You may
that
want to
it's
do an
big bulky guy,
investigation check.
Wait, make a what check?
Investigation to look around. You perceive the twig snapping. Maybe you should investigate the area.
9.
Investigate.
9.
Oh, look, I investigate nothing. All right, cool.
Drax is on top with the investigation shit tonight.
It's a 16.
All right, Drax, you do notice. Okay. Hold on.
Now here's the trick. I'm getting all these good rolls, but if we get to combat, I'm gonna get killed again.
Yeah, let me just
That's-
get
that's
the
how
best
this pl-
rolls
that's
out
how
of
this-
the way now.
Yeah, that's how this plays out.
You do notice. Not that. Not that. Not that.
Oh.
Go away.
Uh-oh.
This 30-foot red dragon come out of nowhere.
It's Waluigi!
You see a guy hiding behind a tree. Over to your left.
Hold that thought. Character. I point at the tree to my companions.
Oi! Out from behind the tree!
Hit him with fire.
What'd you say?
Nothing.
I just heard fire!
Kill him with fire.
I take both my axes out and I start to approach the tree.
He starts running
Hey!
away. He starts running. He's running away. He's running. He's
no,
running.
maybe somebody want to go catch him.
And
I
he,
chase
Andy's
after
gone.
him.
And
I
he's gone.
chase after him.
he runs and disappears into the woods.
Yeah, okay, or not. I mean, just stand there and watch him. I mean, cool.
He's running. Oh, he's running? What? How dare he run when somebody comes at him with 2 open axes out of their sheath? I mean, who dares?
Well, let's chase after him and follow him to where he's going. Might lead us to the old lady or the paladin.
I don't even know this is happening. I'm inside.
You know, so you're alone to come up and find us.
All right, you guys
I
chase
walk
after him.
outside and chase after with him.
It's only lead at the moment.
All right. I'm gonna need, as you pass into the woods, you're gonna need to do nature checks to try and track him down because he's running. He's booking it.
Survival.
He's like dashing, dashing, dashing.
Nope.
Nate loses the trail.
Nope.
Billy loses the trail.
I lost
Tigress gets the trail.
Technically, my roll was a 0 because I have a -2
Yeah.
on nature.
Oh, and
roll-
Fatal. Fatal and
I-
Tiger keep the trail.
My roll
guys-
is a 9.
You guys
Look at
managed to
that.
track him all the way to the edge of a river that leads out somewhere. And from what you can tell, he pushed a boat into the river and jumped in.
Well, shit.
Well, alright, well then we go back. Let's go back to the fucking...
Where the hell did you all go? I couldn't find you.
Maybe
You
it's
know, Buckethead, when you're trying to investigate or, confront somebody, you might want to not have your fucking weapons drawn.
Oh, you
He
never
had his
know.
weapon drawn while trying to talk to somebody.
You don't know if
You
it's
just
a
draw your
hostile
weapons
or
like,
not.
hey, you! Ah! Just scare the poor guy off.
You know, it's one thing to be prepared to draw your weapons, it's another one to have them fully out in view. I mean, you dumb, okay?
Well, to be fair, ever since I've
Deep in the woods, you hear wah, 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 wah.
To be fair, ever since I joined this group, there's been a lot of crazy crap going on.
Well, now what?
Can I investigate for more clues in this stupid cabin?
Yeah, sure.
Or, attempt to roll another 1.
You can investigate for clues to where whoever was working here has gone.
And I don't see shit.
Being outside.
Don't tell anything.
I'm investigating outside.
Y'all investigate outside?
20.
Ooh. All right, Nate. You can just barely discern a trail that barely in the grass. Like, someone hasn't traveled here much, but they've been here a few times to leave a trail in the grass, and it seems to go the same direction the guy fled.
Guys, there's a trail over there. It's very faint, if any of you can see it. Not elf eyes. Over there in the grass. And it kind of leads the way the guy left. So it could be a path we could follow.
But if it's the same trail that just leads to the river, that doesn't really help us anything. But
What,
I
afraid
guess,
to
you
get
know,
wet in the river?
I mean, you could follow the river.
We could go through the river too. Swimming never killed anybody. And I'm not sure if you're afraid of water. I don't mean to judge, Cat.
Judge, you clearly know nothing about tigers at all, clearly.
Clearly not. No. What do
Well,
you
I
guys say?
guess-
Should we follow it?
I guess we follow the trail because there doesn't seem to be jack shit else in this cabin other than some collar making going on that leads to some who the hell knows.
Right? You
It's
head,
still
I
say
proceed to follow the trail.
follow the trail back to the river.
back to the river.
We could always cut down a tree and build like a
River.
boat, I suppose.
Investigating the river for any clues to lead anywhere else.
Okay, investigation.
9.
You notice that there has
River.
been someone has pushed a boat off the bank several times. Tiger, you
I got
realize
an
this.
11.
Tiger realizes this too. Someone has been docking and pulling their boat up on the shore and then pushing it back. Billy, your microphone is freaking out.
Good lord.
15.
Oh.
You all deduce
15.
the same thing.
Yeah,
Basically.
considering we all rolled the same shit.
11,
Um,
11, something else.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, obviously boats have docked here. Yes, many times.
We all rolled 11. Anyways, clearly we
There's that a
ro-
butterfly.
Here's a better question.
follow
This
the
is-
river.
Oops, sorry.
A lot of dice you just rolled.
Does one of them work?
Follow the river because somebody's been coming here a lot with a boat. So
Can we see which way the river is heading?
Yes, the river is flowing fairly strongly.
East, west,
Which-
north, south.
Yeah.
It matters. It's heading east.
So,
well, actually, this kind of is a little weird. I mean, if somebody coming here repeatedly with a boat, either they are doing a hell of a lot of paddling upstream,
could be.
which is hard as shit to go home, or
Not really. The
they're
water is flowing,
paddling
but it's not.
upstream
It's a
really
fairly
hard to
slow-moving
get
river.
here.
Someone could easily row up and down this river. It's not a raging torrent. It's a gently flowing river.
The ground. The ground.
Adjun says, "Let's burn this place to the ground."
Like the Mississippi River or something, or less violent than that. It's like a
Did you
gentle
guys
flow.
happen to see?
The Mississippi
guy
is
took
not
the boat
violent.
across.
What?
Did he go across the river
Well,
or
I don't know how-
paddling up or down it?
Bro, I live right next to the Mississippi.
Well,
It's
I
not
wasn't
violent.
implying. I wasn't implying that it was
Don't you
violent,
diss my
but
river.
I wasn't really implying it was violent. But
Don't
it was,
diss
it
my
was this.
river.
From what I know of movies, it was the least violent river I could think of off the top of my head.
Yeah, don't
If
diss
I could
my
also
fucking
repeat
river.
again,
No,
did
I'm
you guys
still kind
see
of
which
kinda
way the
fast.
guy went?
No.
Not at all. When he pushed off the dock in the boat, you guys went, "Oh, too late," and walked away.
Yeah.
You got into a
Wow.
boat and then fucked off.
But they didn't bother looking up and downstream.
You didn't see which way he went at all.
No.
Wow.
Is this coming from the same one who ran off on us?
Hey, all's fair in love and war.
Ooh.
I say let's go to the town then. There's not much here, and clearly we're sticking thumbs up our asses doing nothing here.
Yeah, let's just go to Quentin.
Right. You all
Okay.
head off towards the road and to try to head towards Quinton. However, you're going to have to camp for tonight because it's
Oh,
too
of
late.
course.
It's too late to set off now, unless you want to try and go as far as you can and then camp somewhere else.
We could stay here in this building for the night and see if anyone comes
Yeah,
back.
and we can still make it to the cabin, right?
Yeah, you're at the cabin basically.
Oh, I thought we were so
It's-
at the fucking river.
Well, the river's
Alright,
not
yeah.
far.
Well, let's set up here.
The river is
Let's
not
just
far.
set up here.
The river's maybe like 100 yards, 200 yards, something like that from that cabin.
Something like that. It's not far.
Alright, we are going to need a fucking guard. You set
That's
up outside.
outside.
Are you fucking stupid? If you die, you die. I'm okay with that.
Who went outside?
Imagine.
Fair enough. Why not?
Alright, well,
Let him stay
who's-
outside.
I'll take first shift.
Yeah, also don't forget to shut the door this time.
Yes, I shut the fucking doors.
While this is all happening, I meditate with the elvish silver sword. If I can tell anything about it or gain anything.
Shut the doors. I shut the doors.
Yeah, I won't let us close the doors, Revan.
Yeah, I
You
know,
gotta
because
do it.
I have to do it.
Okay.
I have to, when you make the request, I have to approve it, but I was building stuff.
Okay.
So
Let's
who
put-
the hell's still outside?
Imagine.
Okay. Is he the guard?
Nope. He says he's used to it.
I
Um,
meditate with the elvish silver sword.
I'm
Alright, well, he
guarding
heads
here.
outside to keep watch, but instead of keeping watch, he meditates on the silver sword.
I thought you gave
Attempting.
the sword to
Yeah.
Azrael.
No, the
Adrian?
sword is
Yeah.
as
I have it.
Yeah, he has.
Ezreal, Elf Boy
Adjun is
inside.
the one that's outside. You're confusing things.
Also, I hear night music, but there we go.
It's not a setting. Okay, okay.
Alright, well, I'm gonna keep first watch.
No, Azrael. You can first watch, right?
No, he's
No.
meditating.
Nope. I'm meditating with the sword.
I said that I was gonna do first watch like right away.
Alright. You keep first watch. Do you keep watch inside or outside?
I'll keep it inside.
Alright, and Adjun, why are you going over the tree? Are you staying over there? Adjun keeping watch?
I have no idea what Adjun's
I think
doing.
he'll take second watch.
He's sleeping outside. Alright. Are you sure you want to do that? Okay, not a problem.
Shut the door, please.
You shut
He
the
wasn't here
door.
last time.
Shut the door.
I locked the fuck. No, I'm not gonna. Well, actually, you know what? Yes, I locked the door.
Okay, you put a board down across the door.
Well, you know, putting the board across the door is dumb because you remember last time they came through to windows.
What are you crying for? What
Dang.
are you crying for?
Nothing.
It's fine. You're asleep. Shut up.
Okay, I'll sleep. I'm asleep.
You climb
Um,
into the tree to sleep.
I think I'm the only one awake right
Make
now.
a dexterity check. See if you can balance somewhere in the tree.
No.
You fall out of the tree. You take a point of damage as you land face first in the dirt. As you try to fall asleep, you just fall face
Are you
first in the dirt. Fatal, you hear this? You hear
What?
him? You hear him scream and fall in the dirt.
I just shake my head.
Can I get a check on him?
What? Fine. I go check on the fucking.
You open the door.
This was a setup.
You could just look out the window.
Yeah.
Oh, you just gonna look out the window? Sure you don't want to open the door? You just
yeah,
gonna look
I
out the window?
I look out the window and I see that he is still asleep. So
Well,
I'm like,
he rolls over from his face down position, blood kind of dribbling out the nose, and gives you a thumbs up and snuggles against the tree.
I shake my head and I go back to watch duty.
All right, make a perception check for the evening.
All right. Here we go. Time to get that one. Yeah. Shit.
As the night progresses,
We're all
you
gonna die.
notice
That doesn't-
nothing. It is all
I'm using
quiet.
real dice.
You hear nobody. Who's taking second shift?
I'll take it, I guess.
All right.
This-
Asher comes and wakes Drax up. It's your turn for watch. Trade places.
And I go take nap.
I just keep an eye out the window, checking on Adrian occasionally. Make sure
Well,
he hasn't been
perception
eaten or
check.
something.
Perception check, please.
Are you gonna make it dark?
Shut
Not,
up.
not dark. It doesn't need to be dark.
Oh.
Unless you want it for
Consider-
immersion. If you want it for immersion, fine. Fine.
Consider
Fine,
it
you know what?
moonlight, alright?
There you go. It's dark. It's really dark now. Sun goes completely gone. It's pitch black outside. You see nothing.
The sun just
Roll
pops.
investigation with disadvantage because it's so fucking dark.
It's a 13.
13. As the night passes, you notice nothing. All passes and all is quiet. Nothing attacks you. All is good. And the sun begins to come up.
Quiet.
Coming from your mouth, that does not sound reassuring.
Too quiet.
Okay, well, I wake up
So
And
and I go over to Drax. Anything to report, Drax?
the squirrel's been eating a chipmunk in a tree. That's about it.
I'm sorry, what?
I've noticed nothing. Sorry.
Well,
I think
really-
I think I
Is
might
that
be
what the
seeing
fuck
stuff.
you've been watching this whole time?
really quickly,
I think I'm a little tired.
I can tell.
Billy, you and I are gonna have to go
Yeah.
into the DM room for a little bit.
Like-
oh my
God,
Okay.
everybody's been in there but me.
Ha!
All right, Billy, I got some bad news for you. In the middle of the night, someone came, grabbed you, gagged you, started to drag you away. I'm gonna need a strength check to see if you get away in the night. Did you hear me? Check, 1, 2. Billy? Spaceman, Space Command to Buzz Lightyear. Come in, Buzz Lightyear, over. Billy! Billy! I can't talk. You have permissions, I put you in. Oh, why not? Alright, close it and reopen it and come back. I'll drag you in here. Wait for him to reopen it. Doo-doo. Mhm. Join a channel. I will put you in. Check, 1, 2. You hear me? Billy? Billy? Go back to the other. Maybe something weird with the dungeon master room? Try and talk now.
Hello.
He's having issues. Well,
Maybe try
Hello?
calling him
Sarah?
direct.
Yeah, you could do like a text or something instead.
Yeah, might as
Yeah.
well just do that.
yeah, could do text. But for the sake of streamlining it, try and fix it, Billy. But for the sake of not wasting time, we're gonna go ahead and just go with things as they are.
Okay, well, I will continue this Stellaris talk at the next break.
No, we're gonna proceed.
That's why I said I'll talk about it at the next break.
You need to use a mic and headset with your computer, and just you'd need to do.
Okay, anyway.
Cheap. Anyway, so as you wake up in the morning and go outside, you look at the tree and there is no Ajin. He's not there. He's gone.
I was watching him. Where'd he go?
You did not see some.
Drax.
You did not see where he went.
Drax.
It was too fucking dark, remember?
Drax.
What?
You were busy staring at a fucking chipmunk.
It distracted me for all of maybe
What
2
the fuck
seconds.
do you have? Do you have
What's
ADHD?
going on? What's
Maybe-
going on? What's
maybe a
going on?
We lost Adrian.
What do you mean you lost him?
He's not at the tree. He's
Oh.
gone.
How do you lose a giant stupid lizard?
I don't know. Ask the man on watch.
It was dark. I saw something running
I
through
am
the
going
woods.
to do an investigation check.
I saw something running. I thought it was a monster. Or
You
something.
go
and it
to the
turned out to
tree
be
and
a
investigate
squirrel.
where he was sleeping.
I'm gonna see if there's any traces of his disappearance, footsteps,
Okay.
anything.
Go ahead. Make a roll. That an
This
investigation.
is investigation. This is
Investigation.
21.
21. You see the remains of a scuffle, and dirt and grass is kicked about as someone struggled and grappled poor Ajin, from what you can tell, and then tied him up and dragged him away.
There's not a
Good
trail-
job. Good job
not-
watching the fucking chipmunk.
There's not a trail of blood from his nosebleed, is there?
Mm-mm. You can just,
Uh,
but you can see a clear drag mark.
I mean, you.
he
I
is
mean,
a
you
he
don't
is a
need-
450-pound lizard.
Okay,
Yeah,
well,
I mean,
whoever-
you know.
How the hell does he weigh that much?
I don't know,
Alright,
He's a
it's-
giant fucking
here's-
lizard.
He's a
my
really
question.
big dragonborn.
Here's my question.
Really fat.
From what I investigated, is there any evidence of multiple people?
It kind of would have to be to
Make
take
another
down
investigation
a fucking
check.
lizard.
See if you can
Ju-
tell
ju-
how many were there.
Yes.
That's a different.
Because
thing.
right now I'm assuming it's one. 23.
Kind of.
23. There are at least 4 people.
Okay.
Okay, and you said we can see the drag marks? Which direction?
Yes, you can
do
see
they
the
go?
drag marks and footprints heading towards the river.
Well, yeah, my guess would be it's the damn people with the collars who just took him, and guess what?
Drax, go wake up fucking elf boy.
I am awake. I was meditating with my
Go
sword.
and get Tiger and poke her awake. We need to go find Adrian.
Okay, first. Okay,
Willow.
Tiger.
Well,
Second, Willow's right next to me.
Oh, the elf is inside the room. Okay.
Did you confuse Willow with the elf?
No, I'm
That's
at weird. I'm at
That's
weird.
a shame.
Cam.
That's a crime.
Wow,
right there.
this stupid lizard is having issues this morning. He needs some coffee.
I blame weird camera angles. All I saw was the back of the figure, and I saw a green cloak.
Alright, well, let's go. Oh, wait. I like to make one more investigation check if possible.
I also have something.
I want to investigate if I can tell how long ago this was.
You can try. Make your check.
Not long ago. I mean, Jesus Christ, it was during not your watch. It was like, Jesus.
13.
It happened fairly late, early in the night. Probably during your watch.
The fuck? He was right there during my watch.
You thought he was there.
I'm gonna murder somebody.
Hmm.
I'm about to whip somebody's ass.
You making me drink
Somebody
water?
needs-
Fine. All right, I'll be back. Guys, take a break, get some drinks, get a water real quick, and we'll proceed. All right.
Okay,
Yeah,
well,
yeah.
anyway.
We need
Alright,
everyone
so,
take a 5-minute break. 5-minute break.
5-minute BRB back.
5-minute break. Go pee, get water.
Yeah.
Go.
Alright, so Tiger.
Yeah.
Okay, so do you want to know that other Civic? So you know, so the Civic is, they replace metallurgists with catalytic technicians, and what it does is regular empires and hive minds with the Civic convert 9 food into 3 alloys, and machine empires turn 12 food into 4 alloys. So it basically replaces minerals for food, for alloy production.
Considering they don't eat food, so might
Yeah.
as well make use of the food production that they have by
And then
accident.
And then the other trait, the last trait, was the same 50% of base food.
Thank you
upkeep
for the
is
water,
replaced
Mr.
with
Curry. Or
Energy,
McTurd.
and then pops living on tomb worlds have no energy upkeep.
Hmm.
And then tomb world habitat, you know what I mean. That's been increased by 30%.
Yeah,
So
you may,
that's
You want to check that?
That's all the new Plantoid stuff.
I can't wait. It sounds like a lot of fun.
Did you hear me about the alloy one?
No.
So it's a civic. Regular empires and hive minds replace minerals with food for alloy production. So regular empires and hive minds convert 9 food into 3 alloys. Machine empires turn 12 food into 4 alloys.
Oh, nice.
So it replaces minerals. So
Because those pops don't eat food, so
they might as well.
they might as well convert it to something useful.
And so honestly, plantoids are sounding a lot more. They're sounding a lot better than
and different
lithoids.
too. Yeah.
They're sounding better than lithoids.
Could be
I
some
mean-
some tweaks.
I mean, before, the only thing plantoids were good for was just ass tons of food.
Well, no, they didn't have anything. They were looks.
Yeah.
Yeah, and ass tons of food. That's all plantoids did, was food. If you wanted just food and nothing but food, I mean, that was the only thing they could do.
Well, that's kind of what they're doing here too. Because remember, 50%
Everybody's
of
back,
food
by the way.
upkeep is replaced with energy. But you can also
Yeah,
now put-
but before, I mean, they got nothing but food. They
Yeah, but-
could produce nothing but food. Now
I
it's
l-
changing it that
yeah, you could use
They-
that extra food into making alloys.
the extra food now goes to alloys and energy and other shit. I
Mhm.
mean, they're balancing it to be more useful than just food.
I'm also looking at the Gaia seed things. So, it's, I believe it starts at like 1,000 credits to make, to begin that process, and then it adds another 200 credits, and then you also need 50, 100, and 200 exotic gases.
Anyway,
But
I believe everyone has returned. We
Sounds
should-
awfully cheap to make a Gaia world.
Yeah, it does.
I don't think you're reading it right. There's got to be some hitch in there somewhere.
Well,
Anyway, we're all
No, this-
back around the game table. Let's proceed with the game.
oh, there is a hitch.
Alright.
It's limited to 1.
Well, you just
Can
find a
I-
really good world.
One Gaia world. That means save it for a max tile world somewhere.
Or your home world.
Well, your home world sometimes is absolute shit, so.
Yeah.
Anyways,
Still gets most of the development. Anyway, yeah. Adjun's been stolen away in the night. He's gone. Someone grabbed him. Fatal, you didn't see him. You didn't see him get grabbed. How could you? You weren't paying attention. You fool. You fool.
So-
Alright,
so
well, let's go.
Buckethead didn't see a giant stupid lizard get stolen. The
Yes.
other stupid lizard
You had a
watched-
450-pound lizard stolen, kidnapped, right underneath your nose.
And the
didn't hear a
other
thing.
stupid lizard didn't even notice he was gone and was watching a squirrel in a tree fight a chipmunk. Okay.
Mhm.
I feel so confident in our night watch program. Alright, we should probably
Then
go
you-
to the river.
Then you take the next
I-
night walk.
I am not the one with the perception to be checking, okay? I do investigation.
I get up from my meditation with the sword.
Did the
Let's go,
squirrel
Elf
win?
Boy! Let her check a
Hold on,
fucking
that's a-
ear.
Yeah, that's a very important question. Yo, Drax, did the squirrel win?
What?
As
The squirrel or
Azrael,
chipmunk?
It wasn't
steps-
a chipmunk, it was just a large
steps
nut.
outside of the cabin with the sword in his hand. We're gonna need to go to the dungeon master room.
Oh my
God.
As Reverend breaks another person.
Right, you step outside with your beautifully glowing sword, and you feel something. Something strange about this sword. Something has been revealed to you. This sword is a treasure seeker's sword. You remember from your time in the elf cities and seeing these kind of swords be forged for specifically adventurers to help them find and track down lost artifacts. Or lost friends in this case. As you ponder the disappearance of your friend, you feel a pull from the sword down towards the river but sort of downstream. And you get the impression that that's where you should go. And, whoa, holy crap. A lot of dice each dice board. So, to give you the rundown of what the sword actually does, it is a D8 plus 1 sword. Build your headphones? What? That shouldn't be. Check 1, 2.
Yeah, that's working.
Okay, weird. Something's up at the Dungeon Master room then. Anyway, did you hear any of that?
Absolutely not, sorry.
Alright, so, as you step outside with the sword, you realize what it is. You have an impression that this sword is a sword of adventurers. You've seen these being forged in the elven cities many times, for specifically adventurers to help them find lost treasures, or, in your case, lost friends. You have an impression from the sword that pulls you towards the river, but sort of downstream. Also, it, I'll be right back. Don't be rolling a whole lot of dice, please. Don't do that.
Tiger told him to stop.
Quit it. Alright, cool. Alright, so yes, it has a pull towards what you're seeking. So, the general crux of the sword is a D8 sword, does D8 damage, plus 1.
Mm-hmm.
But it is a sword of seeking, and it will help you find directions when you're lost, don't know where to go, or you're looking for something. It'll sort of give you a vague impression. It won't lead you directly there. It's not a compass or anything like that, but it gives you a general direction most of the time. So, when navigating through the woods, you may want to use this sword to help find your way. Also, it has a very nice little trick. It glows blue when orcs are nearby.
Oh my god.
Yes, it does.
I am happy with that.
Alright, so let's return to everybody here. Alright, Adjin steps out of the cabin, and he has a gleam in his eye for a second as he makes a revelation.
We'll continue this later, Tiger. Sorry, Reverend.
Well.
We just talk about Solaris when you're gone.
Yeah, that's fine.
Alright, so we see the track. Shall we proceed and look for our friend?
You're skipping over what was just said, okay? It's just,
I
But it
agree
was
with you.
like-
Let's go.
nobody noticed the weird look in the elf.
But
When he-
we all couldn't see it. We're
You
over
all
here.
noticed it. You all noticed it when
Oh,
he
we
walked
did?
out. Yeah, you all did. It wasn't hidden.
Azrael, anything interesting about the sword? What'd you find out?
Not particularly. Only that it's telling me to go somewhat downriver to find Ajin.
No, wait. It is telling you?
Well, not telling me. It's the sword is kind of pulled towards what I'm looking for.
Your sword has persona?
No, it
Well,
didn't talk to
wasn't
me at
that-
all.
And
Oh,
well,
okay.
didn't your dagger also kind of pull you towards the crypt?
No, the dagger talks.
So
There's a difference.
it's pointing you in a direction of what you seek.
No, his
It's not
sword.
kind of. It's not
his-
leading me
I'll be
straight
OD.
to it, but it's pulling towards it.
His sword is like motivating. And mine it actually talks. There's a difference. It's two different things.
I think I knew a pirate once that had a
Well,
compass that led
I
him to things
Say,
that he wanted.
let's go find Ajin. I believe it's time.
Well, see, we already know it goes to the river. The problem is when we get to the river, is it upriver or downriver? Hopefully, your
It's-
sword knows which way.
It's pulling it downriver, it feels like. I'll tell you when I get there.
Well, let's go then. So, lead with your silver dick. Let's go.
Alright, you return to the river for the third time. And, yes, Azrael, the sword
That's up there.
feels like it's leading you downriver.
Follow the river.
Shall we
You're
go
not-
downriver?
You're not here.
Yeah,
Follow-
Adjin, I'm sorry, you're captured.
You went bye.
Yeah.
Alright, let's go down river.
You're also broken for some reason. Anyway,
Hmm?
yes, you all proceed downriver, and you come to the side of a large lake. And And looking across the lake, you can see a small island, and there's smoke coming from that island.
Oh, lovely.
So we need to
Okay,
get to the island.
can anybody here not swim? Raise of hands.
We don't have a boat that changes size or anything stupid like that, do we?
Well, I can swim just fine. I'm a cat. I tiger.
I am
love
going to
swim.
investigate for a boat or anything.
All right, you look around for a boat. Roll.
We had the axes.
17. No, 16.
You notice some boats on the side of the lake.
Shall we
I-
take these?
Sure.
Hold it. Hold.
What?
It
Yes.
might. I know we just wasted a whole night, but it might be imperative to wait till nightfall when we can have the cover of darkness to get to the island instead of being seen in broad daylight.
Leave
Yes,
Adjun in
you
the
wish.
clutches of unknown enemies?
That would be a good idea because we don't know who these people are. I think probably be dead by the time we get to nighttime.
Yeah, you. Yeah.
Well,
I think-
It was just a
Kind of
suggestion. I didn't say
right.
we had to do it.
Willow, you are a master of,
Well,
Well,
intelligence.
I'm
What
pretty
do you think?
sure we can find a place to land across the shore that we want to be seen at. So we should go now.
I could
Can I
remind you of the
investigate for
magic
any?
business.
How
Can
big-
I-
How big's the
alright,
island?
Oh
you-
my
you-
god, stop talking over him. Let the stupid lizard talk.
They're both stupid lizards.
That would
no,
I.
no,
Fado
that's,
first.
That's Buckethead. That's
Right.
I was-
stupid lizard.
Oh, you're
I
right.
was gonna say,
First
it's
off,
even.
someone
Fatal
said
first.
magic missiles, and I hate them. Second off, can I investigate for any clearings that we may not be seen?
Landing on the island, you'd have to get closer. You can't do that right now.
Okay, well, shit. How
Drax.
close?
How big is the island?
Fairly large. It's large enough to.
Have,
You
like,
could
a
probably
house or
you
something
could,
on?
yeah, you could put a couple houses on it and be very luxurious property.
So get someone's private island to live on.
Fatal, you'll have to get at least halfway across to make that deduction.
Well,
I guess hop in the boat and carefully row over.
I guess so.
All right. So
What-
you jump in the boats and start rowing.
Hold up. Here's a better question. What side of the island does the smoke appear to be coming from?
Looks like it's coming from the center of the island, but you can't quite tell.
Are there trees and stuff all over the place?
Mm-hmm. It seems like a very
Okay.
lush little island.
Alright, so
Here's-
hopefully
he-
no one should be able to see our approach through trees and stuff. So
Here's a question.
I mean, you
specifically
are
for
just
the
rowing
DM.
boats across the river or across an open water that's very still. It's not like there's waves or anything. It's not like you're going to approach stealthily.
Here's a question for the DM. Do you have a map made for this?
Yes, I do.
Excellent.
forward then.
All right. So, but do you guys row across the water? You just go. Is that what you're doing? Yes.
Do we have? Can we grab like sleeping bags and wrap the oars to make it quieter?
I mean,
I don't think it'd make it much quiet. I think that'd actually
Yeah,
make
it's
more of
not
a
very
splash.
loud. You can row slowly and be quiet.
I guess let's do
It's
that.
not
then.
really
Okay,
a
I
problem of
want
being
to-
loud. It's being in the middle of a lake on rowboats.
in the middle of
I
the
want to
day.
investigate for a safe landing spot.
Oh
Alright.
my god, you guys are making it so much more complicated than it has to be. Just fucking go across the lake.
All right, you can
Right.
get halfway across and look around for a safe place to land. What do you mean by safe place?
Shit. Well,
So we won't be seen.
yeah.
Doesn't look like there's an area on the island that's particularly stealthy.
From the
I'll roll
side
for
we're
it.
approaching from.
Well,
Even
Still
worse.
still doesn't look like there's anywhere stealthy to land.
Oh, yeah,
Good
fine.
lord.
I will invest.
Excuse
I
me.
will
Yeah,
send-
let the stealth
No.
master do it.
okay.
Hey, look, I can't roll shit. So what the fuck?
Dagon, it looks like there might be a better place to land than just straight at the docks that are in front of you. Maybe off to the side you could land a little quieter, but
Let's
It's-
land over there, I say, rather than the dock.
Let's go.
alright. Instead of landing at the obvious dock, you row off to the side and dock in the woods. And off we go. Load the new map.
Imagine he's in a cell somewhere. The hell was that noise?
What the hell was that?
I
Nothing.
Are you strangling a pig? It sounded like a pig squeal. I'm sorry, it did.
All
She
right.
now plots to kill me.
There we go.
You guys land on the island and approach from the woods. You notice there are trails around. There's two plumes of smoke. One coming from what looks like a cabin in the woods, and the other looks like it's coming from somewhere out in the woods.
I'm gonna say this is a really well done map.
I thought so too. Really nice.
Looks great.
Beautiful.
Exactly what we needed for this particular scenario.
Yeah, this is actually really well done. All right, so.
We're all dead.
Yeah, we're fucked, aren't we?
So,
I have a feeling Tiger knows.
Just
what's about to
Tiger.
happen.
Shush.
Yeah, Tiger knows.
Wait till
what's
after.
happening.
You wait till after.
I
Tiger.
get back in the boat and push off. Bye, guys.
Are we on the Lost Island? I've never seen Lost, but I'm just gonna throw it out
Okay, if there's something that we need to know, let's just get it out of the way now.
No, nothing you need to know. Nothing. Tiger, you
Nothing.
Only
stay,
Tiger
stay the
knows.
fuck quiet, Tiger.
Nothing that we should know in character.
Nothing you guys know. Nothing you know. You know nothing. Tiger, you shut the fuck up.
Okay, well, can I investigate for our missing friend?
Okay. Well, you're standing out in the middle of the woods right now.
Oh,
Can we see the cabin?
Ken?
there's a big ass cabin over there.
Let's try and approach the cabin first in silence as best we
Oh,
can.
it saved my character. Careful, do not walk off the map. You will go deep in the water and not be alive. Don't test it.
Alright, well, let's make our way to the cabin. And let's get ready for hell.
I draw my sword. Well, actually, no. I won't make
Well,
that
are you
mistake.
coming?
oh, I suppose.
I say let Willow lead.
What?
I mean, you do have all the firepower.
You're also probably a little bit more stealthier than we are.
Yeah,
Are you trying
well,
to? Are you trying to sneak up to the cabin?
He-
Sure.
no
I would
sense to me.
also be the first to die if I get hit. I'm just
That-
saying.
I'll lead.
And then you won't have any firepower. You
I'll
get it?
lead. I'll lead.
Okay. Muscle, cleric, probably the.
All right. Are you trying
ranger
to
guy.
sneak, or are you just approaching the cabin?
Let's
I-
sneak.
Snake.
I'm gonna go by this rock here and kind of observe the cabin.
Sneaking? Are you sneaking? You need to
Yes.
sneak roll then.
Yes,
You
Hey,
can't
guys,
just
he wants us to roll stealth.
roll stealth if you're going to be
I
sneaking.
rolled stealth.
Ugh!
And in which case I will
What?
roll a 4.
None of us are stealthy.
I rolled a
Hey,
9.
Except for
Let's see. What is stealth again? Stealth.
It's dexterity.
Dexterity.
I have.
Stealth is
And-
Wait,
dex,
hold on,
which
hold
is
on,
what's
hold
this-
on.
What did I
7.
roll again?
7. I got
rolled a 12.
7.
12 plus 3, 15. I
Plus your
am
proficiency
stealthy.
if you have proficiency in it.
I got.
So I roll a 15.
All right. You all attempt to sneak up to the cabin. The Asher, tries to mimic bird noises. Cuckoo, cuckoo. Trying to be sneaky. Nate makes some monkey noises. Trying to be, mimic the sounds of nature of,
Oh, you're-
of the
no.
jungle
I know why-
in the middle of this temperate forest.
I want to know why my environment keeps like glitching out.
What
Like,
do you
it
mean? Where you
keep-
can't see tiles?
No, it keeps cutting out every time I get close
Press
to it.
N.
Thank you.
That's the cutting block thing. It helps you see
Okay.
through stuff if you're having trouble.
I was
Anyway,
wondering why I was doing that to
so
myself.
yeah, you approach the cabin. Doesn't appear like you've been noticed.
I
do-
see the
I
fucking
do
old
one of
lady.
those action rolls.
You do see the old lady. She's there feeding chickens and humming to
I'm
herself.
a shooter with a bow. I'm a
No,
shooter with a bow.
wait,
Yeah, kill her now.
wait,
Don't give her a
wait.
chance. kill her now!
The better question would be, has she seen us?
She doesn't appear to have.
Okay, I read this little sign that I'm standing by. Does it say anything I can read?
The sign actually there. Is
Yes, there is a sign there. And it says, private property.
Oh fuck. Guys,
And you see in small print, if you're close enough to see this, you're in range.
y'all can go ahead. I'll walk behind you. Again, I am a bowman.
No, you're coming with us.
I
Imagine
am
been turned into a chicken. I'm calling it.
Drax,
far behind you.
Drax, get behind him. Push him if you have to. He's not
I'm
running away
walking
this
with
time.
you.
Do
I
not
am just
let
staying
him
behind
run.
all of you.
Drax, do not
I-
let him run.
I won't run this time.
I'll go.
Somehow I do not believe you.
The old
go.
woman goes, "Hello? Is someone out there?"
Stuck behind a rock.
You know what? Hello, it's me. The people who took care of the bandits for you.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Well, actually, this makes like a actually might be a better idea. Who knows?
She goes, "Oh,
We-
oh, hello, hi. How are you? How are you?
I'm doing wonderful. Yourself?
All right. How did you get here?"
We took a boat where our friend Adjun is missing. He got kidnapped in the night and we're searching for him, and we saw smoke on here and thought maybe he might be over here.
Oh, that's just terrible. No, I haven't seen your friend.
I will warn you, stay away from Willow. She thinks you run a sex dungeon.
She clutches at her chest like, me?
I throw, I throw Ezreal
no.
back behind the group. I throw him back and I look at him and I say, shut the fuck up.
From stealth, I'd like to throw a rock at the back of his head.
All right, you throw a rock. A rock flies out of the woods and knocks you in the back of the head.
You know what? Why don't you go by Willow and I push him
And
towards
the old lady sees it and goes, "Oh my! Who's out there?"
That's Willow, the one you should be warned
Shut the
about.
fuck
You point her out, and she's, "Oh yes, I see her."
I literally
And there's
go up
no
and
need
I
to worry.
I shove
cause no harm.
Ezreal.
You
I shove
shove-
Ezreal back to Willow and I tell him to shut the fuck up or she will feed you to Frank.
Drax attempts to hide behind the rock as a loud dragonborn scrabbles up the side of a rock.
Nice. Is this your property?
He goes, "Yes, it is."
Nice property. Except there's one thing that's, I'm curious about. When we met, didn't you say that your property was, in the woods, close to the bandit camp?
It depends on where you are. I mean, we are kind of close to where the camp was.
You said it was in the woods, not on an island.
We are in the woods. It's a wooded island. You see a guy coming out of the cabin. Hey, who are you, blokes? What are you doing here? Are they bothering you, Marguerite? No, it's fine. They're guests, I guess. Hey,
Who are you?
You better get out of here. He's got a pitchfork, and he kind of points at you. Go on, get.
And who are you?
None of your goddamn business. Who the fuck are you? Get off my property! And he pokes the stick at you a little bit. His pitchfork.
We mean you no harm. We're just
I
looking
don't
for a friend
care.
Who was kidnapped.
Wow, a pitchfork.
I put my hand over Azrael's mouth and silence him for a second so I can talk.
Drax, hold him. Do not allow him to
So-
speak.
I
And to
am.
mention that you lived out here alone. This don't look like alone.
The old woman shakes her
I
head and
stepped
like,
this way.
he's a friend here for a while.
It
Just
doesn't
tell us
sound
the
like it
truth.
considering he just said my property.
Why don't you just tell us the truth? You lied about where you lived. You lied about who is with you.
The old lady like shakes her head like, you're strangers asking me all these questions about where I live and who I live with, and it's very unusual. I think you should
Leave
just
the poor
leave
lady
me
alone.
alone.
Shut the fuck up.
The pitchfork guy threatens you some more. Go on, get! Go on! Or I'll have to get violent with you!
You know, old lady, we're only here for our friend.
Who,
Now-
who you getting violent with?
And he points the pitchfork at you, Willow, and he's like, you! I'm gonna have to get violent with you.
I
Oh,
wouldn't
yeah?
do that. I wouldn't do that if I were you. If you wanna stay
I
alive.
walk the path a little bit towards where the other smoke is coming from.
I
Well,
noticed. Drax,
From that
go
direction,
with
you
him.
see two people coming. What's going on?
I hear it. Drax, go. Make sure he doesn't get in any trouble, please.
What?
I
What's
do not see the
happening?
people.
These people are on our property. They need to get lost. Go
Drax,
on, get!
Go.
Alright.
He
Drax,
points the
go
pitchfork
by-
directly at your eyes, Tiger and Willow.
Drax,
Get him
go
out of
by
here! Go on,
Ezreal
get!
And make sure he is okay. Go.
Where is he?
He is over. He's going over on the trail. Please just go
hello.
make sure.
Is he just
Go
running
make
off?
sure he's okay. Scream
Is
if you
Ajin
need help.
just running off, or not Ajin? Asher just
Azrael.
run. Azrael's just running away.
Yeah, after causing all the trouble, the little shit runs off again.
Ezreal, remember what I said?
He has
about
attendance.
SC chords.
We'll have to talk to him with that. Look,
I
old
think
lady.
we
wanna
should
follow
just
with me?
murder him.
Look, old lady. We're looking for a friend. We believe that he is here.
She shakes her head. No one's here. The
I
guy
d-
with the pitchfork. Go on. I'm warning you for the last time.
I'd like
These
to.
two.
I'd
Where are
like
we
to
going, Azrael?
investigate to see if I see drag marks leading to her house anywhere.
On the trail. Go ahead.
Just anywhere around her house.
Go ahead. Take a roll.
Attempt to roll something higher than a 3.
By the way, Reverend, I think you may have miscommunicated. Were the
Plus
two
5 would be
Hmm?
20.
Were the two people that showed up? They're the ones directly in
But
front of
yeah,
us, right?
would
They're
you-
not
what?
by Ezreal.
No, they're right in front of you now.
Okay, okay, because I thought you meant that they were going by Ezreal.
No, they're coming. They came around the corner.
No.
Tiger, you notice
23!
no drag marks, but you do see some very, very large dog prints all over the place.
Dog print?
Dog prints.
Oh god, I know what this
More
is.
like werewolf prints, if you were to be totally honest with yourselves. From the depths of the claws and the size of the pads, that's werewolf print.
I just screamed, Drax, Ezreal, back here, now.
Sorry, no.
Sorry, no.
Drax, drag him back.
Drax is coming with me.
Ah! The guy in front of you, Tiger, goes, I'm gonna count to 3. If you're not out of my sight, I'm gonna get you out of my sight. 1,
I go up.
Two.
by Willow. You're gonna have to deal with both of us, old man.
Ezreal, let's head back.
And
to
I
the-
don't think this is a fight
I
you
say
really
let's go
want
over
to
here.
do.
There's
he
tents
turns
over
to
here.
you and is like, I'm no old man.
This isn't a fight you
All
want
right.
to get involved with.
Well,
Um,
as you say that, he starts to change.
yeah.
Can they change in broad daylight?
Yes, they can.
Can
And
I attempt to strike him before he...
Nope,
fully
it's the
changes?
transformation is next to instantaneous. The only warning you get is his nose gets a little longer, and then all of a sudden he just tears out of his clothes as a giant werewolf.
Well,
Drax!
Great,
and I'm
redneck
going
kid
to
werewolves.
assume that those two fuckers are also werewolves. And that probably this bitch over here is the one turning them.
Drax!
Ezreal, I think we should go back and help our friends.
Right.
from the way he sounds, I guess. Why not?
Of course,
Alright,
this-
you see the werewolves, yes?
fuck off. Yes.
Good. Alright, hold on, let me change the stuff here.
Say when you want us to stop moving.
Yeah, well, stop moving now, because battle's starting.
Ezreal, get back by me.
No, he said stop right there. Nope.
Yeah, stop moving, wherever you are.
Right about there.
Yeah, that's fair.
Well, remind me to deal with Elf Boy when we get done with this.
No, shut the fuck up! You kept fighting with the person. You should have just
All
left him
right.
alone.
You're the dumbass who kept opening your fucking mouth and told them literally everything, you dumb shit!
I'm gonna need initiative rolls from Tiger and Fatal, Azrael, Billy, and Ajin. We're gonna need to get you in this on this Ajin.
See if we can break out of his cell.
Yeah, see if you can break out of his bindings.
16.
You do hear
Also-
battle music, right, and everything.
Yes.
Yeah. Fucking elf with the goddamn mouth.
I'll deal.
Dumbass little
we'll-
shit. And
we'll
then
deal
runs
with that.
away
Hold
on.
after causing
All right,
all the
well, hold on. Let me
I
get
got
combat
two.
figured out. So
We'll
I got
deal
2.
with Elf Boy when we get done with this Willow. Feed him to Frank for all I care.
Dagon, and then
Not my fault. You guys should have left the old
Actually,
man
I
alone.
think I shall feed him to a fucking demon.
That sounds even better.
No, feeding people
First,
to a
let's
demon.
deal with this.
all right, and the enemies. They go last.
Hey.
Question.
All right, so actually, I have this backwards in the turn tracker. Shit, hold on. Put that back in. And Nate, and Dagon. Okay. All right, top of the round, fatal. You see the guy rip away, and his pitchfork just falls from his hands, and he transforms into a giant, snarling werewolf. And he looks like he's about
Ow,
to take
my
a
ears.
chunk out of you. What would you like to do?
Oh, you already know what I'm gonna do.
What would you like to do?
Do world.
You will smack
Pull
him.
both axes out,
Attack
and I'm
him.
going for the one closest to me and Tiger.
Who?
Willow. My apologies. I'm sick.
I blame Revan because he was the one who did that first.
Uh-huh.
I'm
Sure.
kidding.
Both hit.
Oh.
I think, maybe. I don't know. 18 on both.
18 on both? That's pretty damn good. They both hit. Roll damage.
That would be... So there'd be 2d6, and then plus 5 to each for strength.
I'll kill it outright, would you?
I will do my best. I believe it's d6, right? 1d6, yep.
Yep.
Alright.
Last time I tracked the werewolves, they had health plus 55 to 60.
So 10, 8, so, wait, hold on. 18.
18 damage? Alright.
This piss off the werewolves. Let's attack the werewolves.
Yeah, it's a pack of werewolves. Whole pack.
Woo.
That's...
The question is it just these 3 or are there more of them?
Yeah, it's a good question.
How about we deal with these 3 first? But anyway,
You
yep,
have no
18
idea.
damage.
Alright, you sink both axes into him. Sing, sing, cutting little swabs of fur off of his chest. Ooh, not very happy with that, but he's still there.
Well, I'm gonna move kind of in right here.
Well, I
Block.
mean, you're moving in squares, so use the arrow keys to move.
I want to move this.
You can.
I
No.
can or cannot?
You cannot. You move in squares, so use the arrow keys to move.
Okay. Well, then I move
There
here.
you go.
And I'm gonna prepare, but not like, you know what I mean. I'm gonna await them, but I'm not gonna get the prepare thing.
Yeah, you can't prepare, but you look and face the other two that you're gonna have
Yes,
to deal
I
with.
await. I get both axes out and I await.
All right, Tiger, it's your turn. What would you
What
like
the
to
fuck is
do?
moving the thing?
I am
Oh.
hitting him squared.
How many thingies can I summon at once?
That depends on what you want to summon. The dagger
Oh.
takes an action, the alligator takes an action, and the demon will take an action.
Well, then clearly that would only be one, wouldn't it?
Mhm. So, yep, I
The
had to,
answer would have
I had
been
to think
one.
about it, all right? Because you
I'm
don't
assuming
you
she
normally
can't-
wait for like ever to bother to summon anything.
I'm assuming you can't. She can use her bonus action to summon.
It's an
You come
action.
1 per turn, basically.
Alright.
Demon's the best shot, though.
You're not in range. Shut up.
I
You
like
don't
what
even know.
It's
You don't even know
rooftop.
what's going on.
Yeah, you're not even sure what's happening right now.
You just hear noises, or you don't even see.
Yeah, for this group, I'd like to summon Azruth,
Azaruth,
Azruth,
the demon. All right.
Azruth the demon. You
I'll-
get to kill some little fucks.
You know what? I'll take.
You
a
can
demon
summon
at this
him
point.
within a 30-foot radius, so that's 6 tiles.
Yeah, you can summon right behind those two over there.
I think you can.
She can.
Yeah, that's 4 tiles. Yep, you can easily do that. All right.
Willow, do it.
I did it. I
All right.
summoned Azruth right behind them.
Let me bring him up.
I'll take a demon right about now.
Can't find him. Just,
Didn't you make him a unique character? You should be able to just click on him and haul him in.
I didn't make him unique. I will.
Oh, big sad.
I'll make him unique after this.
It's fine. Take your time.
Let me see.
It prolongs our inevitable death.
Yeah. At least mine, anyway.
All right, out of the ground, a fiery pit of hell opens up, and out climbs Azruth, the demon. Ah! You
Hey,
summoned
Azruth.
me forth to kill for you. Very well.
Oh yeah, there's some hairy little wet dog pieces of shit. Yeah,
doggies.
they're all yours. New
How does
pets
werewolf-
for you.
How does werewolf soul sound?
Not particularly appetizing, but whatever.
Like it's a soul.
Can't believe I'm
Man.
about to say this, but I'm glad that you're here.
All right, so I need to roll initiative for him. 2, 7. That would put him
After Nate.
after Nate. All right.
In between Nate and Dagon.
Yep. So
Hey,
that's your action, Tiger.
Yeah, otherwise I just prepare my daggers because
Are
I
you
think
prepared?
too close to use.
All right,
them
Nate.
both.
You're in the woods, and you hear loud howlings and growlings and snarlings coming from behind you.
Drax, it might have been a mistake. Could you agree?
For you to
Oh.
spout off a bunch of stuff off the top of your head, yes.
Let's go. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6. Right there.
Mm-hmm.
I noticed them behind us. Glad you're back, elf boy.
You're quite welcome. Oh,
Yeah, you
I
dumb
don't think I
fuck.
can get close enough.
You shoot him.
A bow and arrow would be nice, but I might hit you. I'm not that great of an aim. You okay with
Um,
that?
Do you have a clean shot on any of them?
The one directly between both of you, on the far right. I meant left.
That's your only clean shot?
Yep, it's the only one I can
Give a
reach.
shit, just shoot
Take
something.
it. Take
Aye,
it.
okay, here we go. Well,
Nat 20!
let's see, that's 2d6, right?
Yep.
Yep. Do
Wait,
I add my...
You have a longbow?
Yes.
I have a 1d8 on my sheet.
Oh,
Yeah,
that
it's
is
a-
1d8.
Yep.
How do I drop these dice without rolling them? I'll just drop them.
And just you right-click the dice again.
Okay,
I already
you
was
have,
holding them.
You have
Yeah.
2d8.
No. So roll 2d8.
Do I add my dexterity to both of them, or just
No,
one
just
of
to
them?
one. Well, actually, you know the boat. Wow. No, just to the
One.
total. Just to the total. You add to the total. So 12 is the total. Add plus
14.
whatever. 14 damage. Nice. Which one are you hitting?
The one
The
between
one
me
on
and
the
Tiger.
left,
The one on the left of
in the back.
in the back left.
Yes.
I thought you
All
said
right.
the one in between me and Tiger.
It is the one.
Yeah,
between
that is
us.
the one
That's
in between
the one
you
he
two.
can see from where he's at.
No, I thought you meant.
So the one in front of Tiger.
Okay,
The one behind
No.
the one in front of Tiger.
so
Behind the
this
one. Yeah,
This
that one.
Okay. I thought he meant this one.
Yeah, okay, so this werewolf takes 14 damage. All right. the arrow sings forth from Azrael's bow, arcing up over your heads and slamming into this werewolf's chest, sinking in. Ooh! Nice shot. All right, is that your turn?
With my bonus action, I'm going to move 6 spaces. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. That's as far as I can move.
All right, and then it is Azaruth's turn. He's going to look at the 2 werewolves in front of him, and he's going to use. What is he going to use?
Hit him good, Azaruth. I think I butchered that. How do you say it?
Azaruth.
It's Azaruth.
Yeah.
Azruth or Azaruth?
Azaruth.
Azaruth, okay.
2, 3. Oh dear. Oh dear, that won't work. That won't work at all.
It would hit Willow, wouldn't it?
Well, you know what he's going to do? He's going to take step here, and step here. And then... Yeah.
Oh, could he hit all 3?
No. He can.
Really?
All 3.
And the chicken.
He can hit all 3, and some poor chickens are going to get roasted. With burning hands.
Oh look, fried chicken.
Yeah, fried chicken. Oh, you horny.
Oh wait, roasted chicken. My bad.
Next, dexterity saving throw. Alright, dexterity saving throw for these guys, but the werewolf gets an opportunity attack on him as he moves. As he moves past. The werewolf misses his first attack, but he's got multi-attack, so he's gonna hit him, swing at him again.
No.
That succeeds! A double hit! From the werewolf.
And you won't have to
So
give
wait,
your soul.
does Azaruth have to roll to hit, or is it just they
It's
roll
the
for
werewolves
save?
have to dodge. It's a
Okay.
roll to dodge, but right now the werewolf got a critical hit, and takes 10 damage as the werewolf takes a chunk of demon flesh out of his side. Stupid thing! I'll destroy you!
One of those half damage on a successful save.
Alright, and they take half damage on a successful save. So, he casts Burning Hands in a cone that passes through all the werewolves and that poor chicken. So, first werewolf.
Save for the chicken.
Here, what is difficulty? Understand. Each. Alright, that werewolf fails. So 1 failure for that werewolf. Second werewolf fails. And... oh, that one succeeds! So he takes half. So the one in front of Tiger takes half damage. And the chicken... just because, you know, funny. Chicken fails.
So wait, so even if they dodge, is it still?
Yeah, he
hit?
takes half damage. God damn it, I keep touching the wrong keys. Alright, so that is a 3d6. 1, 2, 3. Bam.
Get him good.
Alright, so these 2 werewolves, the 2 in the back, they take 11 damage. Takes that one down to that, and then...
Fun dealing with decimals.
down to that, and then this one takes half damage, which half of 11. We'll round up and say 6. You know, say 6.
So that's a good question then. If it comes to a situation like that, are you just gonna round up?
I'm going to do whatever I feel like doing.
Okay.
I mean, you could use plausible math, because 4 you always round down and 5 you always round up.
Yeah, true, but for this instance, we'll round up because it is demon fire, and you know, a demon he's really good casting. So.
And also,
this
demon
one...
fire is fun.
Alright, he cooks the werewolves in hellish fire that shoots forth from his fingertips. Burning and searing skin and flesh, the smell of burning werewolf fills your noses. It's nasty and disgusting. And also the whiff of fried chicken as one of the chicken dies.
Oh, you didn't make the save for the chicken.
I did make the save for the chicken. He totally
missed.
failed, and he
I
died.
missed.
Okay.
Poor
Good
chicken.
Good
I know.
job. Good Good hit.
And that is his turn. All right,
Thank you,
Dagon. Is your
Yay.
Oh,
You
God
know,
damn it.
Buckethead, you don't need to ask his demon, okay? He
What?
knows what
2,
he's doing.
3, 4,
I just said
5,
good job.
6. Move here.
I know he knows what he's doing. I just
You-
said good job.
You know, stupid lizard, I suggest running.
What?
You know, that dashy thing.
I had a
Cannon.
crossbow. I had a light
You-
crossbow I could shoot him with.
Yeah.
We could.
Yeah,
Wait,
that,
What did
if it
Billy roll?
reaches that
Did
far.
Did someone remember what Billy rolled? Or did he not roll?
Did he?
Give me a-
who knows?
I just got back from eating,
Oh, you just got back?
which I announced I was doing.
Oh, did you?
I did not remember this.
Yeah, no
I
one
did-
saw that.
Never heard
You-
it or saw it.
Yeah, I saw it.
Oh, did you?
Mhm.
Oh.
Well, I heard it.
Next time, put that in Discord, because I can't see in game chat very well.
So he
Yeah,
has not
can't
rolled.
Scroll back, none of this shit.
Yeah.
Either.
So, yeah, roll to see if you break free from your bindings.
Strength check or something, I guess?
Yeah, strength check.
No.
Great.
You fail miserably.
Kind of a drop. That was more of a drop.
he smacks his head into the bars.
Roll to
All right.
confirm. Kill yourself.
da-da-da-da. So we'll put him on the bottom, though, real quick.
So he's last.
Yeah, he's last since he was away.
Okay.
That also counts as your initiative roll.
As
So
yeah.
not only do you not break out, you are last.
Well, it makes sense.
Well,
he's
he is
bound,
tied.
so-
He is tied up, so I guess that would make sense
That's-
anyway.
So, alright, well, dragon, confuse you.
All right, yeah. So Dagon, is your turn. What are you doing? You got this.
What
You
you
already
guys want
moved a
more,
little bit.
healing, or me to actually shoot something with a?
I don't think anyone's taken a
light
hit
spell?
yet.
We have not taken a hit because they
But-
haven't attacked yet.
Do you
No,
want me to
but I'm
save it
pretty
for
sure
hitting?
that I am going to get my shit fucked up in about 30 seconds.
Trust me, I think you'll be fine, Tiger.
That's the one
know-
who gave away our position.
You know, I'm the only one not wearing armor in this group, right?
Let's see, a
I want to check
Tile is
something
5
real
feet, right?
fast.
Yep. That was 5 feet.
Oh wait, that's oops.
Damn.
Never mind, I can't do that. That's a touch move. I'd have to actually be. No, actually, I can do this. So I could flame on the werewolf in front of Willow.
Okay.
Which. Where's
Is that a dex saving throw for Sacred Flame, or?
Give me a second. Opening it. I have a website open with a lot of damn cleric spells on it, so I can get to them easier and trying to skim through the book. Flame like radiance, another creature. The target must succeed on a dexterity saving throw.
All right. What is the difficulty on your saving throw?
Roll and find out. It's a 13.
The 13. All right. Let's see if the werewolf makes it. Doesn't make it.
Alright, so then he takes 1d8 of radiant damage.
All right. 1d8 radiant. Takes 3 damage as fire manifests around him and burns his flesh even more. Smell of werewolf's becoming very nasty. Burnt werewolf. Ugh, horrible taste. Horrible smell.
What's this worse than the wet dog smell that they had before?
Burnt fur smells like shit.
Although the smell of the chicken cooking over here is helping a little.
It's evening it out. keep in mind without spice and stuff on it, it probably just smells like burnt feathers and meat.
Okay. Is that your turn, Dagon?
Yeah, because I took my action, I took my movement.
All right. So werewolf's turn. Let's bleed some players. All right. First one, the one in front of Tiger, is gonna attack you. Attack you. It's gonna attack you.
And miss.
And it misses you. Second attack. Second attack with the other claw. Oh, we got you now, bitch.
Yeah, that's a hit.
Starts bleeding. You take 6 damage.
Need to level
As-
up. We
as
need
the-
armor too.
as the werewolf sinks his claws. I mean, well, an 18 still wouldn't have saved you. It sinks his claws into the front of you, and starts savaging you with one of his claws. The other one flails around miserably, doesn't hit you. Alright, so the other two. This one is going to move up and attack Fatal. Attack.
Hello.
He's gonna hit you, he's gonna hit you, he's gonna hit you so hard.
Miss.
No, he misses! Fuck! Second attack. 15! 15? Misses? Does it really?
Wait. Hold on. Oh, it's got proficiency? Fuck. I have 15 armor. So...
He hits you! Yeah, he hits you, that's right, he hits you. Wait.
I forgot that they get proficiency.
You take 2 damage.
Okay.
Alright, and this one's gonna turn to the demon and attack demon, cause fucking what the shit? It's demon?
What? When did this happen?
He misses horribly!
At least the attacking all of us.
That one hits.
I'm noticing a trend.
Damn, my rules are terrible. He takes 2 damage, god damn it!
So I'm noticing a trend here.
Shut
Like,
up,
the
Fatal.
second hit
You
always
may
hit.
want to shut the fuck up before you piss off the DM. Alright, and the woman will
Using trick dice.
Oh shit, we forgot about the girl.
the woman will smirk and smile. And sit there and look happily at you three.
Just looking at the app, just going
Look,
through
you
his
look at
apple.
you and be very happy. Oh good.
Mm.
It's gonna be fun. Today is not gonna be boring after all. Alright, and she does nothing.
Don't worry, old lady, not done with
Yeah.
you yet.
Adjin, I know I already had you do a strength check, but do another one! See if you get free. I'm gonna give you another chance. I'm gonna give you another chance because I am a generous, kind, loving DM who cares deeply for his players. Billy. Yes. You break free! You break free from your chains, snapping them from around your shoulders, and you come running outside of the cabin, hearing the
Wait.
noise. You
Wait.
emerge.
Oh, what happened to not having him? Huh, old lady?
She smiles at you.
Ajin? Werewolves? Now.
Werewolves now!
There's no time for questions, just
Kill 'em.
werewolves.
We'll explain later. Just shut the
No time for questions,
f-
werewolves.
werewolves.
Demons on my side, werewolves.
We're fine. Yeah, kill 'em.
You can move. You can't attack, but you still you can move. Now, use the arrow keys, and 6 tiles.
You ain't dead, you
Yeah,
can
hold
do
on.
stuff.
Let me get you where you are. Right there. Yeah, that's where you are. All right, go ahead and move.
Go.
2, 3,
Four.
4, 5, 6. You're there. Back up 1. That's where you are. All right, and that's your turn. As you close range and get ready to help your companions. Top of the round, Fatal. It's your turn. What would you like to do?
Dual attack the one that I hit before.
All right, the one in front of Tiger. All right.
Yep.
One misses, 1 hits.
Alright. Nope, it is 1d6, I believe. Yep, alright, 1d6 plus
1d6.
strength. Give me a good roll here. 11.
11 damage. Ouch. All right. You sink one of the axes into the werewolf's neck. He snarls and gurrs like, he pulls the axe out of his neck and shoves you back. That's your turn.
I suppose.
It's your turn. Stop playing with my character. I didn't mean to. It's my fault. I pressed the wrong keys again. Tiger, your turn. What would you like to do?
Yeah, I am going to back up this way.
Are you gonna disengage?
Yeah.
There we go. Get myself back to where I
Back
was.
up. Oh, and then I am going to summon Frank in my place.
All right.
No,
Because
okay.
I promised he could.
Well, if you do that, you won't be able to take the disengage action. And the werewolf will get an opportunity attack on you.
Yeah, I don't. Who cares?
Alright?
I can't afford the to disengage.
One hits you.
Which one though?
One of the attacks hits her. You take 1 damage. They have multi-attack. So you take 1 damage, and then you summon Frank into the world! Frank the alligator hisses and gurs angrily
Hey, Frank's
out
here.
of the void and appears!
Yeah.
Back where they need to be, and there we go. Frank gurs and smiles. Ah, you kept your promise.
I don't see Frank.
Neither do I.
I
There we
hate
go.
to say. Oh,
There.
there he is.
Yeah, I love
Yeah.
weird glitches. I hope you're sending reports to you, dude, making this game every
I
session.
promised you, Frank, and here we go. You get to eat stupid doggies.
Here we go.
He opens his mouth wide.
Do me proud. And
Have
don't
this
die,
issue.
please.
All right,
And
and let's see what Frank's initiative is. 4. He's
ironically
after-
immediately after the demon.
after the demon
It works.
and before Dagon. All right.
Before they-
Yep. All right. So Tiger's turn. Nate. Adjun, it is your turn. What would you like to do?
My turn.
Yes.
I take 1, 2, 3 steps.
Hmm?
I place my hand on Willow's wrist, and I pray to Azteek a fervent prayer of healing.
Okay. Over Eel Tiger or Willow.
Yes. Willow.
Have you taken damage?
Yes, 7.
Oh,
All right. Yeah. Okay. You
I'm
cast.
nearly fucking dead, man.
You did. Sorry, I forgot. You restore 4 hit points.
And
As
that was a
the elf
bonus
steps up
action, right?
beside you, puts his hand on your shoulder, and you are healed.
Is it just healing for 1d for that d10?
Yes, it heals for D10.
Okay. I didn't know if it was using a spell or something.
No,
That's
it's
a bonus action, right?
It is a bonus action. Ring.
Okay. Then with my
Well,
action.
no, it's not. I'm sorry. It's not a bonus action. That's your action. And it's a special
my bonus
legendary
action-
ring.
Can I use my bonus action to draw out my silver sword
Yeah, sure.
and just like ready it up?
Yeah, no problem. Yeah, that's good. You can do that.
Perfect.
You-
That'll end my turn.
You fling your bow over your shoulder and you pull out the silver sword.
Correct.
God damn it.
All right. And put yourself back where you were. There you go.
I keep hitting the button by accident.
So, Azaruth, the demon's turn. Oh, god damn it, wrong buttons again. Keep pushing buttons. Frank, you're there. Stay
It's,
there.
I think it's in relation to what.
No, I
buttons
keep
are left.
reaching for the arrow keys to move the camera, but
Look at all these friends that are just coming out to play.
so he's back.
It's good to have friends.
Especially some that want to eat your soul.
Gonna take a step down this way.
Alright, well, while you guys do that,
From
I'm
here.
going to...
Oh. And he can roast-
Ruth, I ask you not to kill Frank.
Fine. Alright, he's gonna cast Burning Hands again. There. Alright, so the 2 werewolves, this werewolf. It's a
While you guys do
dodge.
that, I'm gonna do some school stuff. Let me know when it's my turn again, please.
Succeeds. That one succeeds. And that one also succeeds! Holy shit! Look at all. Oh, god damn.
Oh, wait, you
critical
just rolled 3 20s.
I rolled 2 20s and 1 16. So they both succeed. They take half damage. 3d6 here.
If Frank
I
just...
I
is
call
that Frank?
horseshit. No.
11. So they take, again, half damage. So we'll say 6. Each one takes 6 damage. That. One gets All right. Fire, hellish fire again shoots from Azaruth's fingertips, searing and burning werewolf flesh, and another poor chicken, who also burns in his hellish fire.
Oh, poor chicken.
Another poor
We're
dad
going
chicken.
to have plenty
be-
of food, though.
I'll be right back. I gotta go let the dogs in.
All right. That's Frank's turn. Frank's turn. Frank's actually gonna get to fight again,
Yes,
like Return
go,
of the
Frank.
King. He misses his attack as he bites at the werewolf, but he misses.
Yeah,
His
Frank.
lips shut around it and not hit. Then it is Dagon's turn, who just left to let the doggies out in the middle of combat.
So does that mean you're gonna roll for him?
No,
I
I'm gonna
think we
wait
can
to.
wait for just a sec.
Yeah, let's wait for him to return. You know, we all have life things that come and have to be taken care of.
Let's all just look around at this really pretty map,
Oh, it's beautiful.
especially the dog.
Good night.
Let's just stop and congratulate the DM on a beautiful map. Good job.
Stop sucking up.
I already sucked up. I bought him pizza. You kidding me? It was good pizza too. It was amazing pizza.
It was delicious pizza.
Alright, I forget how to get underwater. I want to look under. Oh, there we go. Ooh.
You and me both.
You slide the little white dot.
Alright, I'm back.
Alright, it's your turn.
Gimme.
What would you like to do?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Move up here. And I'll Sacred Flame the same werewolf again.
Okay. Means he makes a dex save, right? 15.
Yes.
Let's see here.
Nope.
Fails. Fails, he fails!
You delete that D8.
No. Roll again.
Yes. Probably went somewhere stupid.
5 damage.
More burnt flesh. Holy fire of I think burst from the flame wolf's arm or something.
Yeah, fire engulfs the werewolf and burns him. He looks well cooked, like he's smoldering right now. Like smoke's pouring off him, burn marks everywhere. He's whimpering a little bit, and smell of. It's terrible. It's horrible.
Blisters everywhere.
Alright, that's your turn. So this werewolf is going to look at the alligator that just appeared in front of it and try to take a snap at it, and he's going to try to kill Frank! He's gonna hit him!
It's like,
Yeah.
where the fuck?
He fails! Both his attacks
Oh,
fail!
good
And
Frank.
do not hit
I
Frank!
wonder what
He
that werewolf is thinking. It's
He
like, what the
fails
fuck,
and
where did
flutters
that alligator come
miserably as his seared, burned flesh cracks and burns, and
from?
I can't hit
Agile
him!
Frank.
Alright, and then this one is going to attack Fatal.
Hello.
Another 2 hits. Come on, come on. One's 15. One hits you.
That one will hit. Ooh.
Take 6 damage. Alright, this one's going to swing at Azruth, the demon. Oh, you dare kill the demon. Come on. Misses! Both his attacks miss! God damn it!
Go demon.
Alright. Now it's the woman's turn. The woman takes her head. Takes her head. What useless creatures. What useless creatures. 2, 3, 5. She's going to take a step back into her garden, turn around, and cast Fireball.
Rolling for it this time. Just to pick on ya.
Stupid old lady.
Don't make me, don't pick on me. You don't want to pick on the DM when he's casting Fireball, alright?
Fair enough.
Who?
You really do not want to. So, a bright streak of flame flashes, pointing finger, and he shoots in a 20-foot radius sphere that explodes. All of you must make a dexterity saving throw of 14.
Okay. Everyone?
Everyone.
Oh, that means even the werewolves.
Everything is getting hit.
Alright. And we need 14. Do we... I suppose dexterity is applied too? I'm... Fuck!
13.
A 20-foot cone, that'd be... 1,
4
5,
tiles.
10.
I failed.
Oh, I'm just outside of it.
10, even with my plus on dex
Yeah.
saving
So,
throws.
Drax
I
and
still
Adjun are the
fail.
only ones outside of this.
Yeah, that figures.
Hmm.
He just did dick with the fireball shit.
So, let's see. Nate failed. Tiger failed. Fatal failed.
I failed.
You all failed. Alright. We go.
Werewolf's turn to save.
We'll take 19 damage.
What?
Horse shit.
Yep.
I feel like this is a little overpowered.
He throws a fireball at you guys.
The hell
Well,
is
that
it?
means everybody is down then. Except Drax and Adjun.
Let's see here. Hold on. I think... Is he inside the cone? Yeah, he is inside the cone. Let's see what the... Let's see how well the... Budgets. He fails. He also takes... What? For 19.
The demon?
Yep, demon takes 19.
Oh, he has no resistance to hellfire or anything.
It's not hellfire, it's just an explosion.
Oh.
Let's see here. Let me...
Explosions made up of fire.
Yeah, but that's not how that works for demons. So 12, let's see here. Let's do all the calculations, because there's a lot of stuff going on down right now. Let's see here.
So how is it that you die? Is it twice your current hit points?
Your
or
maximum.
Twice your
No, your
max
max.
hit points?
Twice your maximum. So unless you have...
Being first level as possible, as some
Yeah.
people may have only 8 or less hit points.
Well, I don't think anyone has 8 or less hit points. He's down to 29. This werewolf dies outright.
What about 8 or less hit points?
How many hit
Yeah.
points do you have total?
I have 15, but I'm at 7.
Alright.
Oh, you're dead now.
No, he doesn't die.
He's unconscious.
He's
Yeah,
unconscious.
all three of us are
It would need to
unconscious.
be double 15. It'd need to be 30 damage for him to die outright. So he is down 29. Actually, he's down to... Yeah, no, 29. 9. 1 minus 22. He's down to 22. Alright, so Fatal is unconscious, Tiger is unconscious, and Azrael is all unconscious. As a giant roiling ball of fire shoots from this woman's outstretched hands, smacking into the middle of combat. Boom! There's a big thundercrack wave of fire shooting out from the center point as a big explosion ripples across the land, leaving everyone charred and burnt, and one dead werewolf is dead.
And 2 pissed off werewolves, I suppose.
And 2 very pissed off werewolves. And that is her turn. Adjun, it is your turn. You just see a blinding flash of explosion in front of you. Would you like to close range and engage in combat?
Oh wait, sorry, I'm dead.
And you're dead. Or you're unconscious.
Well, while I'm unconscious, I'm gonna go use the restroom really quick.
Okay.
Yeah, do that too. Frank and the demon probably end up dead at this rate because, let's fireball everything.
What the hell does she have fireball?
Yes, you can.
Are you close enough to use it? Is the better
That is a
question.
good question, isn't it? How far is that cone?
This is a cone, right?
Mm-hmm. Is it a 5-foot cone? I think it's a 5-foot cone, isn't it?
It's a 5 feet wide. Well, hang on. What race was he?
15-foot cone? That's 3 tiles.
Yeah. 3 tiles out, 3 wide, 2.
Yeah,
two
so from
one,
you, yeah, that'll hit her.
more or less.
It will just barely hit her, but it will hit her. That's a deck save. What is the save? What level? Or how much does you need to save for?
DC saving throw is 8 plus your Constitution modifier plus your proficiency modifier adjunct. So
Okay,
take
so your
8, your con modifier, and your proficiency.
proficiency is
modifier, and add them all
+1
together.
because it's a natural weapon that he has. So +1 for the proficiency. So 10.
Eek.
Okay, she's got to make a roll of 10. All right, see how she does. Succeeds. She takes half damage then.
On a failed save, half damage on a successful save.
All right, half damage.
2d6.
2d6. 11, so she takes 6 damage. As what were you, a bronze dragon? Right? What were you? Forgotten. Silver. That's lightning, isn't it? Pretty sure it's lightning. It's ice. Alright. Adjun rears back, drops his jaw, and frost and cold mist shoot from his maw, freezing the side of this woman, and it just leaves chunks of her flesh just frozen solid. It actually cracks, and blood starts to ooze from her face, and she screams out in pain and agony. Good shot. Alright. Fadla's unconscious. Tiger's unconscious. Nate, you're unconscious. Azaruth, he's not happy. Not happy. He's gonna hit this werewolf in front of him with his claws. 1 fail. Another one failed. 2 fails. Fails to hit this werewolf. Fails to kill him. Fails to do anything. Fail, fail, fail. We're good. So, that is his turn. Frank, though. Frank is like, what the shit? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He has 5, right? 50 feet? No, 40 feet. It's slow. Alligators are slow on land.
They're
Alright.
a large lumbering creature.
He's going to dash. 1, 2, 3, 4. He gets into combat. Oh. And he's going to wait and try to kill this woman off before she can throw another burning fireball at anyone.
Stupid question.
Yeah,
but
my guess is he's gonna end up with a fireball in his face.
that may not be a good idea for the league. I think she takes damage too from it regardless. If she fires it, it'll make her immune to the effect.
Yeah, she could. Fireball is everything, and a 20-foot cone just boom.
Circle.
Yeah, or yeah, circle, not cone. All right, Dagon.
The chickens are dead.
Yeah, the chickens are gone. There is no chicken left. They are incinerated. They're incinerated. They're gone.
Alright, a question. The ring that he has, how many times can you use it a day?
Once per day.
Um,
But he's unconscious anyway, so.
I know. I was debating who to heal up to get them back on their feet. Well, I suppose the most obvious answer would, I guess, would be Willow, so she can summon the Knife Girl. I will cast Healing. Well, actually, this might be a little better. 1, 2, 4. Cure Wounds on Willow. 1d8.
Alright, 1d8.
How does this work? Hang on one second. There's more to it than just the d8. Where the heck is Cure Wounds? There's 1d8 plus your skill casting ability modifier. Which, how's my skill casting ability modifier? Wisdom. Never remember this dang effect from being life domain. Where are you? Deferable life. Whenever you cast first level higher officer, creature gains additional hit points equal to 2 plus the spell level, so 3, so... Guess I'm trying to do math. Alright, so... 4 plus 3 is 7. Plus... how do I say it? D8. So, D8... 1d8 plus 7.
Nice.
So 15 hit points.
15.
Willow.
Tiger,
Might
you
be-
restore. Willow restores 15 hit points.
Might be a little overkill, but
Yeah,
Nah.
he's-
You
A
wake up,
bit
Tiger.
overkill.
You're fine. You were burned and charred. The last thing you remember was a blinding flash of light and your skin peeling away from your face. And then you wake up. Everything's fine. You're not hurt at all.
I'm just holding my holy symbol to your arm.
yeah, this is some people need to die here.
And I guess that's my turn because I moved, and that's my action.
Yep. So,
I
Tiger's
don't-
turn.
I don't
It's
have
the
any-
enemy. It's the
bonus
enemy's
action yet.
turn. The woman's
The
gonna see the alligator running at her, and she's going to try to get away from it. 2, 6, back to here. But she does not use the disengage action, so Frank gets an attack of opportunity,
Oh yeah.
and he succeeds. She takes a D10. What was the strength of an alligator again? Let me find him.
It's up to you. You made the alligator.
And I did, but nothing me somewhere. It's plus 3, so that's 5 damage. Oh shit! That. Frank lunges forward and bites her arm and tears it off her body and flings her off to the side against the cabin, and she's down.
Yay! Good, because she wasn't down. I was gonna guiding bolt her.
Yep.
That's a sheer overkill. So
He
we're
is
on
down
to
and unconscious. And
Good job,
missing
Frank.
and missing an arm as he smiles at you as he comp down on the
Feel
arm.
free to eat that arm.
He does. Glum glum glum. Glum,
Can
glum.
these werewolves be reasoned with
Reasoned with?
to stand down?
No.
It has to be on my turn though.
Well,
that'd be on your turn.
if she was the source of their change, wouldn't they just revert back to human and lose their power?
Maybe.
That's if she was the source, but the werewolves, so
But that is Frank's. Well, that was the enemy's turn, and now it is actually their turn.
I was
Yeah,
gonna say,
these-
that was
These
Frank's
two,
ability
yeah,
attack.
no. That's right. This is actually what happens. These two look around dazed, and they don't do anything. They look confused, and that's their turn.
I think maybe we broke their spell.
Adjun, it is your turn. What would you like to do? You want to go hit the werewolves? Do you? You want to go hit the werewolves? Are you sure? Are you sure they're free? Are you sure? You might want to kill them just to be safe.
Don't do it.
Don't listen to Tiger. It's not her turn. Shut up, Tiger. It's not your
Don't.
turn. It's not your turn. Shut up.
Don't.
It's not your turn. Shut up.
Don't.
It's not your turn. Shut up. The
them.
DM says shut up. All right. Yeah, roll to hit.
Poke.
If you're hitting, roll to hit.
No, it's not a hit. It was just a poke.
I'm sorry, is that him poking to try and get your attention, or him poking a werewolf? That's the question.
That's a good question. Is this an attack? Is this just poke? Not hitting. There's a poke. Okay, you poke him with your sword. Your mate. What do you have? A sword? You have a sword. You just poke him with your sword? That's not very nice. That's
Just
sharp
getting
and
his
pointy.
attention, you know? Just yeah.
Give me fine with you. All right. Is
No,
that your...
no, we don't need to go. We need to find out what the hell is going on here.
Still gotta figure out where the paladin is.
All right. That's that. Your turn, Action. Is that your turn? That's your turn.
Alright, I'm back. What did I miss?
Well, the woman's dead.
Well,
Hey, I'm assuming I'm still down.
Yes.
she's bleeding out.
Oof.
Yeah, you're still bleeding out, charred and smoldering.
No, don't attack him.
I mean, I could.
All right. Roll to hit if you attack.
Don't attack him.
Some
Sure.
party.
It's sort of okay.
Nope.
it's sort
All right.
of-
You attempt to attack him. You swing and you miss. All right. That's Ajin's turns. Fatal. You're unconscious. Tiger. It's your turn. What would you like to do?
Revan. Death
Hmm?
saving throws.
Don't worry about
you-
that. We'll worry about that and see what Tiger does first.
Okay.
Demon boy, you can eat the soul of this dead werewolf dude over here.
He turns to you and is like, "But you said to kill the rest of them."
I know, but they seem a little confused right now, and I'd like to know
That's a
why.
perfect
so-
time to devour them.
Just chill. I want to know why first. They eat the soul of Tiswern over here who dead already.
All right. You use your action to command the demon not to attack. That's your turn then.
Yeah, that's my
Nate
turn.
is unconscious.
We
Azaruth is going to hold his turn. Frank is going to look at the old woman and go, nummies, 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 nummies. Goes over and will attack her with advantage because she's unconscious. Trying to kill her outright. Damn, he actually can't seem to get his mouth around her somehow. That's silly. Frank, you failure. You absolute failure, Frank. I'm disappointed in you.
Well, I mean, look at the size of her boobas. I mean, come on.
Alright, fine. Dagon, it's your turn. What do you like to do?
I got one other healing spell I can do. Excuse me.
I don't think that was a healing spell. I think that was the opposite of healing.
Sure it was. It's a blessing.
I don't think that's how that works.
I was making a joke about people saying bless you when you
Bless you,
sneeze.
blessing, yes. It was fun.
I still don't think that's how that works.
Well, for now I'll cast Healing Ward. To be my other spell that I can do.
Okay.
On Asher, because he might need to be able to attack something. Depending on what the werewolves do on their turn.
Alright.
I think you maybe the two that are bleeding out. Well, at least Buckethead. Fuck the elf, but Buckethead.
I am healing Buckethead. 1d4
Oh yeah, you
plus
said Asher, not
those.
Adrian. My bad.
Alright, so it's 1d4 plus 7. So 10 health back to the
Alright, fail. You restore 10 hit points.
Yeah, finally.
Alright, you wake up. Oh, whoa, what the hell? Last thing you remember was blinding light and flash, and boom, and then everything went dark.
So, what did I miss?
Alright,
Not much.
Dragon's
Frank,
turn. Back to the enemies.
apart the old woman and
They're not going to do anything. I think combat's actually over. Because the werewolves are just standing there in a daze. And since Adjun failed his attack, no one's attacked them, and they're going to stay in a daze. So combat's over.
I cast Spare the Dying on Azrael. So that he stabilizes.
Alright?
So, is the old woman alive?
Not for much longer. Frank's going to take another bite out of her.
Do we want to question the old lady? Do we want to just kill her outright?
I think we should question her really quickly before Frank has his
Can you tell Frank to hold back for a second?
Frank, don't eat her
He
yet.
looks at you like, no, come on! No, come on!
don't-
Come on! Come on!
You
Actually-
can eat her, but we need to talk to her before she dies.
No, no, no,
You-
no.
you-
Nah.
2 minutes, okay? 2 minutes.
He slithers over towards the little puddle and just sits in it.
You can chomp onto the fried chickens. Or the
I
something.
keep an eye on the werewolves for now.
This is at
You
you. The
have some
werewolves just
explaining to
No.
do.
the werewolves just stand there.
I'll
You
just
have
make sure
some
they don't decide to
explaining
move.
do, old woman.
What's
She
your
is
deal,
bleeding out.
lady?
She has 2 failed death saves. She's gonna need to be stabilized.
Do you want me to
Oh,
cast
yeah,
Spare the
she-
Dying on her?
Yeah.
Doesn't give any hit points or anything, but
Just
I-
stabilize her for now.
She's missing an arm.
Yeah, she, she gonna bleed out regardless because she don't have an arm. But
But Spare the Dying will stop that.
Stabilize her.
it basically cauterizes the wounds closed and stuff.
I
Makes
mean,
it from
I
bleeding
think
out
we
further.
should do to make sure her other hand is secure so she don't cast no fireballs in face or something. But
Anyone got any rope?
You remember the last time we did that? Do you?
you mean some dumbass uncut the stupid purple thing? Yeah.
Actually, it got itself loose. None of us decided to make sure the
Well,
ropes were tied
You know
tightly.
what? This one only has one arm, so tie it to something so she cannot move.
I step
Here
on
to
her
the-
hand. I step on her hand and hold it to the ground.
Josh,
Alright, you hear snapping of brittle old bones underneath your foot.
Then cast Spare the Dying on her.
We could just cut off her arm too. Cut off her hand.
I am more than okay with that. Can I?
Yeah, I mean, that'll start her bleeding out again.
It'll kill her, probably.
Actually, that will kill her, because she's got 2 failed death saves.
But Spare the Dying. Stand on her arm and cast Spare the Dying on her.
Yep, and she's stabilized, but she still has 2 failed death saves.
Okay. So literally.
She is, like, fucked up.
Can she still speak?
She's unconscious.
She's unconscious. She has 0 hit
Wake
points.
her up.
Restore 2 hit. You restore 1 hit point to her.
I have no more healing spells. You have to wait until she regains consciousness herself.
How long does that take?
12 hours, 24 hours, depending on how damaged
Oh,
she is,
for
I
fuck's
suppose.
sake.
At this point, might as well just have Frank kill her.
Azaruth flaps up to you guys. What are we waiting for?
Uh,
Let me devour her.
how about you take her soul but leave the body for Frank?
That's what I always would do.
Oh, wait. What can you? I got this. Can you take out her soul and let us talk to it before you eat it?
There may be a way. We need a little prep work, but it could be done, mistress.
You said prep work. How long would it take you?
About 6 hours to prepare.
I'd better than 12 to 24.
Well, we might as well investigate the cabin while he gets set up.
He turns around. What about the werewolves? They're in
The 2 dazed one, just let them stand there.
and they're just like wandering around like over here.
Just keep an eye on them.
If they don't become a threat, then we can have him eat their souls when we're done with the lady.
We'll wait till they change back and find out if they were doing stuff against their will or something.
Yeah,
Alright, I'm gonna go inside and check the cabin. Let me know if you need anything.
Adjun's already on that.
Where
I'm also gonna go in.
did Frank go?
Frank ran up to the top of the hill and is sitting in a puddle up there.
Oh, okay, Frank. Frank! 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 Frank!
He's pissed off. Yeah.
you-
You know the meat eater. I want to eat her. Yeah.
I'll carry Azrael inside and set him on a
Frank,
bed somewhere
Frank, you can eat
till he
this
wakes up.
dead werewolf over here. Or the chickens.
He looks at the charred, mostly ash remains of werewolves and chickens.
Or how about this? How you can eat this pig?
By the way, Reverend Agin
Rip the
rolled a
pig.
14 for investigation.
He goes, nah. He stays in his puddle. Nah.
You know they're over there,
He's
and
being
there's
difficult. He's just being difficult. Nah. Like an upset child. No. Yeah.
Dungeon Master
Yes. Well,
Agin
we're
rolled
talking
14 for investigation.
we're talking with Frank. One thing at a time.
you know over there is a much swampier puddle you'd be happier in instead of. the
He rolls his
desert
eyes at you.
over there.
Nah.
You gotta give it the wah, like Waluigi.
Look, when
Wah.
the demon is done with her soul, you can eat her. Okay, it's just a little bit longer.
I would just
I
relax.
Swear.
Frank and
Look,
Demon
I-
comment section.
I promised you could come out and kill people, and you got to kill her, okay? And you already ate her arm, and you will get to eat the rest of her shortly.
He's. Mm-mm. I'm mad at you. I'm mad at you now.
No,
I'm gonna stay mad at you. You're mad. No.
All right, fine. You be mad.
Alright, so you all head inside the cabin.
Is the demon prepping?
Demon's outside preparing stuff. There's like swirls of energy. He's chanting something low under his breath.
I take Azrael inside and set him on a bed or couch or something.
Let's see, is there a bed in here? Bed upstairs.
Top floor.
There's one upstairs.
Yeah, you can carry him to the upstairs bed.
Gotta be something. Agin, where were you held?
He was just laid on the floor unceremoniously. He was just laying in the middle of the floor.
There's gotta be something here.
Investigate the room.
Yeah,
Well, Agin already investigated and got a 14.
14. Ajin does not find anything in this room.
I will investigate for anything out of the ordinary. 20.
Fatal, you come over to this chest over here in the corner. You notice that the floor has been scratched as if it's been moved away several times. Looks like there's a door underneath.
Dragonborn, Drax,
Uh-huh.
help me move the chest.
Possible to have the slightly
He-
stronger one do it.
Nobody gonna notice the kitty? Hey, kitty.
Yeah, there's a kitty sitting there.
Alright, Agin, help me move this chest.
Do you not speak?
Cat smiles and. Shh. Don't let them they know.
Look, they know that I talk to animals, okay? They don't understand you. Only I understand you.
No, they would
21.
understand what I'm saying.
That might
21
be.
strength check.
And frankly, with all the noise outside, I'm just trying to be. Puts his paw to his mouth. Strength check 16. That succeeds.
Then speak in kitty. I understand kitty. They don't understand.
I opened the door.
You open the chest and well,
And we moved the chest.
you move
and
the
we
chest
opened the door.
and the door is locked.
Fuck.
I will investigate the second floor while they're messing with that downstairs.
Is it locked on our side or the other side?
It's locked. It's a locked keyhole. You come upstairs. You find a bunch of alchemy, wizard stuff, a lot of stuff that you wouldn't expect to find in an old woman's house. This is like really advanced magic stuff all over
Yeah,
the place.
Can we force the door open?
Try.
Investigation.
Dagon, you fail to force the door open. Or no, Dagon, you're looking around.
I'm looking for anything that might be able to use for
I
interest
will roll to force the door open.
to explain what's been going on here.
Billy
Okay, how does
fails. Fails. Still fails.
I fail.
No, I guess I can
Is this just
attempt
a wooden
to
door
do-
or something? What is this?
Wooden trap door.
investigation.
Is the old woman still outside?
She's
Uh,
being prepped by the.
I
I
Right.
investigate for
hunters.
22.
22. All right, where do you investigate and what are you looking for?
I am looking for the key thingy to open door.
All right, you look around for the key to open the door. The cat, like, he's like, it's under my pillow. It's under my pillow. And he moves aside and lets you get at it.
Oh, thank you, kitty.
No problem.
You could have just told me that. And
I'm
kitty speak.
not supposed to tell.
Look, I speak kitty. You
Not
speak
supposed to.
kitty.
No,
Look,
I'm not supposed to tell strange kitties things.
Nobody else
Mama,
is here.
didn't your mother
can
ever
you-
tell you not to talk to strange cats?
Well, can you stop talking to the cat
Actually, no.
and open the door, please?
Well,
All we
I'll
hear is
s-
both of them
look,
making
I
meow
look-
sounds at each other.
Alright, Willow, you. Oh,
Yeah,
put the
It
door.
door. It open. Okay.
So there's a path
Um,
downstairs.
See what talking gets you. See.
Well, we weren't able to talk because elf fucking boy. By the way, when he wakes up, we need to deal with him.
Oh. Hey, I don't know about you. Just kind of look like Sex Dungeon.
Wow.
And you come down, you find a dungeon.
I go over to the corner over here.
Yeah, imagine that.
Do I see anything in this cage over here?
You do. You see someone sleeping in the bed.
I rattle the door to try and wake him up.
Roll over like, who is it? What? Hey, wait a minute. You're not that old woman. Hey, get me out of here.
Now the old woman is dealt with. First, who are you?
Oh, you killed her? Oh, it's fantastic. Get me out of here. I'll reward you handsomely if you get me out of here.
Who are you?
Cool. Yeah, or you know.
My name's Xanatrex. I'm a paladin of
Yeah?
Azteek.
Oh, we've been looking for you.
Yeah,
Have?
missing talent. Yeah.
Oh, thank
Nova's
goodness.
going around from one of the nearby cities saying that you went missing.
Yeah. Thank goodness. Well, thank you
Hey,
for
wait,
saving
before
me.
we let you out, what was she doing with you down here?
I have no idea. She was going to do stuff to me. Something
Oh.
about dark gods and rituals and something about a butt plug. I don't know. Get me out of here.
I was right! I was right! Ticket! I was right! I just scream, hey guys, I was right!
Wello.
What?
See if that key opens the door.
Oh, God. Just,
Did you say you
Open-
just
open door.
screamed?
Door opens up. Oh, thank goodness. You can call me Xan for short. Thanks for saving my life. Certain I would have been dead down here.
Glad to see that you're still alive.
I don't think dead was what was going to happen, but you
So I
probably
got-
would have wished to be dead instead.
If you won't mind, Zan, I got a couple questions for you.
Oh, sure.
Ah,
What
brother.
First off, what happened? How did you get here?
Well, one at a time. How did I get here? Oh, the old woman ambushed me and dragged me here.
The
She
old
had
woman-
werewolves as pets, or somehow controlling them.
How long do you remember how long you've been here?
It's like 3 weeks or something like that. It's been a long time.
Right. Let me guess. She hired you to deal with some bandits.
Originally, that was my goal, but as soon as I got into the woods, she attacked me.
Well, the bandits are dealt with too. Don't need to worry about that.
I didn't even think there actually were bandits. I thought it was all made up.
Nope.
Nope.
God, I hope they were actually bandits and not just some fort that's defending. No, wait, never mind.
So
Ignore me.
while you're here chit-chatting, you know there's somebody in this other cell that
Yes.
you're completely ignoring.
There's another someone in the other cell.
What?
Hey, lady. Hey, lady.
She's laying down on the bed, unconscious.
Unconscious.
Oh, she's sleeping.
Lady!
She rolls
Well,
over, like,
use the key.
rolls over. What? Who? Hey, wait a minute. Who are you?
So, who are you?
The paladin and the old lady sound remarkably alike.
Hey, well, I'm not in the mood to do different. Well,
joking,
hold on.
I'm
Let me do the
sorry.
old lady voice. Ahem. Oh, thank goodness. Get me out of here, please.
Who are you? How did you get here? And should we
Does it
release
really
you?
matter? Get me out of here
Well,
before she comes back.
You could be some murderer or accomplice or something. Who are you?
A murderer? She looks indignant at you. Like, a murderer? Me?
You're kind of dodging. You're not answering the question.
I'm not a murderer!
Well, then
Crazy,
who are you?
crazy witch put me in here! Get me out!
I mean, Willow has the key. If you're not gonna answer her questions, we can just leave you here. I mean, we came for who
No,
we
don't
needed.
leave me here!
Who are
Jesus,
you?
lady.
What do you mean, who am I? Like, what's my name?
Who are you? What are you doing here?
My name's Traxy. Oh, that witch threw me in here and took over my home.
Are you home?
This
I
is
lived
your
here.
home.
I lived here, yeah.
Why do you have a?
Yeah, why do you have a dungeon in here?
I didn't have a dungeon. This was the basement.
How long have you been trapped in here?
I don't have any idea. It's been so long.
Willow, something seems off.
A little hard to tell time in a basement.
Just a little. Who's good? Who's good with reading? Stupid lizard. Come over here and see if she's telling truth.
He's over here
What would
opening
that
the
be? Would
chest.
that be intimidation?
No, not that
No.
lizard. The other lizard.
Oh,
that,
Drax?
the
Yeah,
one-
you open the chest, you find torture devices in there, sharpened stakes and nasty things. That
What?
looks like they would be very unpleasant.
Well, I'm gonna go back to what's the nickname for the paladin?
Her name is Xanatrex, but she said you can call her Xan. She comes
Xan,
over.
you
She
you
comes
okay?
over to you guys. Oh yeah, I'm fine, thank you. Again, thanks for saving my life.
Oh, no problem. Glad to
How am
see
I
you're
supposed to
alive.
tell if she's telling the truth or not?
Who, the old woman?
Perception check.
Yeah, do a perception check. See if he's lying.
See if I can tell body language and all that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's a
that's-
wisdom thing that I can't do.
I actually took her.
Do not touch the torture equipment.
No, he's over there just pocketing the torture equipment and just putting it into his pack.
So 17.
17? She looks like she's telling the truth to you.
As far as
Doesn't
I
look
can
like
tell,
she's
she's
lying.
telling the truth.
I don't know. Something seems off.
Like, yes, please let me out.
Well, you have the key. It's your call.
Alright, it's fine, but no funny business, lady.
Keep an eye
No,
on
of
her.
course not.
She opened it and she cast fireball at us.
Oh, wait a minute.
Murder.
Before I let you out, is the cat yours?
Yes,
What's its name?
Fluffy.
Fluffy.
It's Fluffy.
What's it look like?
It's a black cat with blue eyes.
Okay, fine, they let you out.
Oh, thank goodness. She comes out
Kills us all.
and casts Fireball. No, I'm just kidding.
Hey, my heart stopped. My heart actually stopped. My heart actually stopped for a second. I'm like, I
No.
was about to just leave.
Revan, now is that perfect opportunity just to roll random dice and then yell Yahtzee.
Would be, wouldn't it?
Well, let's go back upstairs and check on our esteemed host.
Well, your esteemed host is down here with you now because it's actually her house.
Well, you know what I mean.
Do y'all head back upstairs?
Yeah.
You're gonna have one hell of a time getting rid of all this shit.
I have
this-
no idea what I'm gonna do with all this.
Is this one of those evil spire magic things?
Yes, it is. It looks
I
exactly.
smash it with the holy mace of Estique.
It breaks and crumples under your blow.
Just for safe measure. Make sure nobody can use it
Drax.
for evil.
Drax.
I'm sick of these stupid things. I'm gonna break them anytime I find them.
Drax.
What?
You come with me. I'm gonna need you.
I'll be there in seconds.
We're gonna go deal with Elf Boy.
Why?
I don't think I need to question my motives.
You can't kill him.
I'm not gonna kill him. Just gonna ask what the fuck his
Yeah.
deal is.
He's unconscious for a little while. We can't really wake him
Yeah.
up.
He's unconscious.
I can't wake up for 24 hours or something. Unless I get a heal potion or something.
I'm out of
Well,
healing right now until I
let's
take a
see.
long rest.
Well, there's
is
a
your name
alchemy station up
Fluffy?
here.
Goes, how'd you know that?
Does she belong to you?
Oh, you letting the mistress out? Oh, thank goodness, I was worried about her.
Okay, there you go.
I look upstairs to see if there's any healing potions or anything.
God, why does the roof keep coming back on when I can?
Yeah,
you need
The
a,
way to, the way
you need
to
a lock.
stop
There's
that.
there's a blue lock next to that thing, next to the green slider you use to change the levels. You need to lock it.
Thank you. That's driving me nuts. every
Again,
time
I'm
the
looking for
roof came
healing
back.
potions. Do I need to
Looking
do anything?
specifically for healing potions, are you? Healing potions, you say? Investigation check, I say.
Hey, old lady.
23.
Whatever your name was again.
Trexie.
Yeah, Traxy. You don't happen to have been a healer of sorts, were you?
No, I just lived out here. Raised chickens. I hope they're all right.
Not exactly. No.
Oh no! No,
Yeah.
not the chickens! And she runs outside.
The
Oh,
impossible
God.
boiled them
Okay,
alive.
anyway, 23.
You do.
Ah! She just starts screaming incoherently. Ah!
You probably don't. You don't need to scream.
She passes out.
Um.
She's just laying unconscious.
Where's the one
Azrael
yelled-
turns around, and goes, and gets back to work.
Is somebody want to come carry her upstairs and put
I
her
will
in
when
bed?
I get
And
my
Billy, you
results.
find nothing in the camp other than it's a camp. Yeah, it's a camp. Camping supplies, tents, just stuff like that. Nothing special here.
And me?
What are you looking for? Oh yes, you were
Well,
looking for a healing potion. You do indeed find a greater healing potion. Ooh, shiny in a bottle. It's very nice. It's very pure. Very nice. Greater healing potion. D10 healing.
Oh.
Yes.
Hey, Zan.
Actually, you know what? I'm gonna... Fuck it. I'm gonna keep it.
Ooh, greedy.
Hey,
Greedy.
hey.
Greed is good. Greed good. Greed.
Hey, Zan. You don't happen to be strong enough to carry Lady upstairs to bed, do you?
Oh, he goes, oh yeah, sure.
Cause she
She
kinda
takes a,
passed.
she takes a step
Don't
outside
scream.
and
Okay.
turns and goes, oh my, and she turns back. You guys know there's a fucking demon out here.
I know
yeah,
that.
Yeah,
yeah,
about
I'm
that.
aware. I'm aware. They're with me. Don't scream.
There was
Just-
and she does. She looks back. She's it's with you.
Yeah. Don't worry. Don't worry about it.
That's crazy. I would get rid of it. Don't
Don't-
worry. And she
Don't.
casts.
No.
She casts.
No.
I try to stop her. I try to
No.
stop her.
No, she
Don't-
casts banishment. It's an instantaneous
Don't.
action.
No.
There's
Don't.
a bright flash of light, and
Don't you
let's
dare.
see here.
I swear to
don't get
God,
a
if
demon.
you do this, I.
And he
fucking-
fails, and what was his name? Oh fuck,
Azaruth.
Azaruth screams out, "Oh shit!" and he's banished to hell, and he disappears, and all the mystical energy just dissipates. No problem.
You dumb motherfucker.
She turns, she's like, "Excuse me, it was a demon. Thank you is probably deserved. I
No,
saved you saved me. I saved you. I'm glad to
You
do it."
shouldn't have done
you
that.
stupid bitch.
You
Need I remind you that we were tasked to find this
Hold on.
paladin by Astique?
Zen, was it?
Yes.
There's a bit of a caveat with that.
Caveat? What do you mean?
First off, that demon...
It was a demon. What did you expect
Hold
me to
on.
do?
First off, that demon is actually the reason we were able to get you out.
It's
It-
ridiculous. That's such a silly story. Oh my goodness, that's ridiculous.
I'm not joking.
That was a
demon
corruption demon.
It was
Like
also...
to bring Azruth back.
Yeah.
Why not?
He is banished from the mortal realm for 24 hours.
Also...
You stupid ass bitch!
I got it. Hold on. I got it.
Like
now
you're.
That demon is with her. She has control.
Of the demon. Well,
Yes.
whether she has control of it or not, I don't think a demon should be around here right now.
Well, here's the other thing.
Willow, can you
Let's just
use
say
the
we
battery?
haven't fully killed your capturer.
Oh, the witch is still alive?
She's
Yes, you can, Engine. One swift blow from your sword will kill her. Would you like to do that?
No, Willow, stop him.
No, stop it.
Oh, you were asking them.
She's see, what was gonna happen was the demon was gonna drag her soul out so we can talk to her. She's in pretty bad shape.
The paladin looks horrified. Like, what? You were going to do what? That look, I understand
I put
killing.
my arm around the paladin and just leave him. I just go with it. I've given up trying to reason with these people.
She shakes her head. No, that's ridiculous. You were going to drag a woman's soul out of her body and then question her.
I
You kick
go
her.
up to her to whisper her. Look, I understand.
Like-
It's weird, I know, but we're trying to get answers.
I am
This
a
is the only
paladin
way.
in service to the god of restoration. You understand this, right? And that is a demon of corruption on the mortal plane. And she's starting to get very
You're a
agitated. Like,
bitch.
I don't. Can you shut her up? Do not insult me.
Can you and me go inside and talk privately?
Look, this demon was the reason you were saved in the first place. He was going to get answers from her soul because she's going to die anyways.
Let me
And we
talk
were
to her.
trying to save these werewolf guys to return them to human form by getting answers. You are
Per-
being a bitch by interrupting this whole process. And now you have banished
Persuasion
my
check.
demon for 24 hours.
Persuasion check. He's Tiger. To see if she's convinced by your ranting. Because right now she's not.
Away, Agent stabbed him.
When everyone walks away, I stab her. You stab her, and she dies. Agent just sinks his sword into the woman's chest.
Agent, next time you get
Motherfucker, you know what? I'm killing both you and the fucking elf in your goddamn sleep. Don't think I won't and I can't.
God,
You fucking cunts.
next time you get
Frank,
captured, Agent,
Let's
we're
get the
leaving you
fuck
for
out
dead.
of here.
We are leaving you for dead.
Moving on.
You say,
Aye.
who's leaving? Is that what you say to the paladin next time you're leaving her for dead?
No, I'm telling Agent.
Oh, Agent.
I go inside to try and talk to the paladin.
The paladin goes upstairs, takes the woman to one of the beds upstairs, and is tending to her like that. She has a little wet rag and she's dabbing her forehead like, "It's all right, it's all right. The demon's gone."
Drax, go
What am I
deal with
stuck on?
Drax. Go deal with Agent. Make sure he doesn't fuck anything else up. I'm gonna talk to the paladin. Let me
perhaps
talk to her alone.
Perhaps the cleric of Azteek should talk to the paladin of Azteek.
I need you to go deal with. Just trust me.
I mean, he does have a point here, Fatal. I mean,
Trust me. Trust
Okay.
me.
Also, technically, we're all inside. We don't know that he stabbed the old woman.
No,
yet.
we did because I was outside when he
Yeah,
did.
they were outside when they did. He did. He just pshing, stabbed her and he walked away.
Drax, let me talk to her first. Make sure. Let me calm her down. Then you talk to her. Okay? Deal?
Yeah, fine.
Alright. And I
Fairness,
wa-
probably the better idea. I don't have a great persuasion skill.
I walk in.
I have
Zen.
-3. What the hell is
She's
that?
there dabbing the forehead of the woman, and she looks like she's also tended to Azriel a little bit. Azriel, you regain 1 hit point.
Wow.
You're conscious. You wake up. You're all burned and charred, and like and the paladin's there. It's all right. It's all right. I have you. But you're fine. You'll be all right.
Who the hell are you?
My name's
Azriel, don't you even
Sandratrax. You can call me San.
Ezreal, don't you even
Nice
dare
to
open your
meet you.
mouth.
Um,
Don't open your mouth.
How did I get here?
Azriel, I will knock you back into unconscious.
The paladin turns to you and says, "You know, you are a very rude person."
Trust me, he.
I
is-
know, thanks. I take qualities from my mother.
Well, not you.
Oh.
Not you. You're not rude at all. I'm talking to your loudmouthed friend here who won't shut up.
See, I apologize, but you need
Me
to
or
understand
Faye?
the reason that the werewolves are werewolves is because of that man right there who gave away our position when we were trying to sneak up to find you.
Well, everyone makes mistakes.
He's also ran away from us before and left us for dead.
Oh, sometimes it's a bad situation. You just got to get out of it.
He is kind of useless.
Well,
And you stay with us? You're so much nicer than him. Everybody else is fine. That man just thinks he's the leader of the party, and he's not.
Hey, Ezreal, I wouldn't go by Willow if I were you. Willow's gonna kill you.
I'd rather die by her than you.
Oh, I can arrange that right now.
She dabs your forehead with the red rag. It's like, no one's killing anyone. Don't worry.
Wow.
I like you.
Ezreal, just recover your strength. I'll explain everything later, okay? Right now,
Okay, I'm
you're
gonna
not
take a nap.
do that. You're not in a position to move. Just know that that everything is fine. You're safe.
Oh, cool. So, how did I get here, by the way?
We carried you up here
Okay, fair enough, but why am I here?
because you got hit with a fireball.
His head on rocks.
Oh. Oh, that's what it was.
Just
Damn.
just save your strength and relax. I'll explain everything
kidding?
later, okay?
Oh, fair enough. Thanks for
Is that-
taking care of me. What was your name again?
My name is Xanatrex, but you can call me Zan.
Thank you, Zan. Thank you.
She's the paladin we were looking for.
Ooh!
I'm a paladin
Yeah,
of Azteek. I saw your ring. Are you an Azteek worshiper?
Yeah, I kind of pissed him off, though.
Oh, it's
It's
alright.
more my fault.
Oh, it's fine. Azteek is very forgiving. I will pray for you.
Oh, thank you.
Ezreal.
Now, if it's not rude, I shall take a nap for a minute. I hope we're staying here long.
That's very wise.
We're gonna be here for a little bit. Don't worry.
Thank you. Well, I'm asleep now.
Anton, do I find anything before I get in the boat? Are you just getting in the boat?
Agden's trying to get in a boat.
Adjun's trying to take the raft and leave. Is that what Willow's doing? Is Willow just getting in the boat and leaving everybody? Man, there's a nice big raft out there. It's actually a nice little cargo raft you could use to get around the lake. Or even sail up or down river.
Willow?
But you don't find anything particular on the island. Just a forested island.
Zen,
Yes.
you.
And Zan, please.
My apologies. I understand that the whole situation was complicated with the
Well, it's not complicated at all. I saw a demon, and I banished it back to the mortal realm. Or away from the mortal realm, that is.
Look, I understand your duty to your god. Trust me, I fully do. But we were looking for answers as to why everything happened.
He kind of looked at you. I'm not sure you do understand. Demon of corruption. I am a paladin of restoration. It's obvious what I should have done. I don't understand what you're trying to say exactly. You're saying I should have seen the demon and just taken your word for it, you people who I've just met? Though I am very grateful that you did rescue me. It was a freaking demon on the front lawn.
Yeah, I know. We saw the remains of one of your paladin friends at the...
That was a farmer downstairs.
No. It was at the bandit camp when we first tried to get to you.
Well, what
Like the
bandit?
ruins.
What bandit camp?
The bandit camp you were hired to deal with.
Oh, like I said, I didn't know it was a real thing. I thought it was a trick.
It was a place of burial grounds for a paladin.
Oh, strange. Well, at least you took care of the bandits there. Those holy places should not be desecrated.
Hmm.
We'll just leave it at that.
I just noticed this. The token Agden's using, the sword is bent.
Yeah, it's like a jagged sword.
Okay. I thought it was odd.
Yeah.
All we wanted was answers.
Hmm.
Trust me, I don't like it either. I was
Well,
part of the war against the demons.
I mean, we could have questioned her, but I think your friend stabbed her to death.
Yeah, I kind of regret coming to save him now. He doesn't really listen.
Oh, not to worry. There is, however, a raft down at the end of the dock. I plan to take that raft, unless you... down the river to get to Quinton. We can follow the river all the way there.
It's not a bad idea.
Yes, but perhaps we should wait and help this old woman recover, and wait till your friend is healed. And then take the raft all the way to Quinton. And from there, I can introduce you to some valuable friends in the city and help you. I owe you greatly for saving my life. I'm certain that terrible witch had plans to do God knows what with me.
I mean, they should cast fucking fireball at us. That's why he's charred up.
Yes, I can tell. Oof.
Are you fine here recovering them? I have a feeling that raft may not be here much longer.
Oh dear. Well, yeah, if you think it's not gonna, you may want to stop your friends from taking it anywhere if we're going to use it to travel.
We have rowboats as well, so we still have a way off the island. Don't worry.
Well, that works as well.
But let me go get them. Are you fine here with them?
Yes, I'll take care of them. Don't worry. I am well trained in the healing arts, being a paladin of restoration and all.
Thank you. I shall be back. And I will bring a friend of mine, another, what is it? Sorcerer of Azteek.
Yeah. Oh, please, yes. If you could send the paladin up here, I'd love to speak with him.
It's not so much a
cleric.
paladin.
Yes, if you send the cleric up here, I'd love to speak with him.
I'll see if I can find him. I had him go find the man we came here for.
Okay.
Alright, I make my way downstairs and I try to locate everyone.
Yeah,
First,
where
I'm
does
gonna head
everyone
to the-
run off to? What are we all doing here?
I'm first gonna go to the dock.
Trying to convince Adjin not to run off on a boat.
Dad's trying to run away on a boat. I haven't been reading the chat.
He was trying to ask if we found a rowboat to get away on.
Yeah, there's plenty of rowboats. Yeah, you can take a rowboat if you want. But, Drax comes running up to you and tries to stop you.
Alright, I make my way to the docks and I see the,
You see Willow on the boat, on the raft.
Willow?
Piss off!
Why are you mad at me? I'm just making sure you're okay.
Oh, I'm perfectly fucking fine.
I'm not happy with that decision either. I wanted to question her. And then the demon was the only way we were going to get anything useful out of her. I found out the river leads down to Quinton, though. We can use this raft. But I also gotta make sure Adjin doesn't run off. Plus, you still have Elf Boy you need to deal with.
Fuck Elf Boy and fuck this stupid lizard. As far as I care, they can both die. And if it has to be by my hand, that's fine.
You're not gonna run off on us, are you?
I am seriously thinking of it.
Coming back later, she's a big bad evil guy.
Yeah, Willow leaves the party, but then comes back. Demon army at her back. I will conquer the world. You will all die. Frank is our mascot. Forward, my legions!
I understand your frustration, but I've also been on your side this whole time. What about the other Dragonborn, Drax?
Yeah, Drax and Adjin are having a conversation as Drax tries to stop Adjin from leaving.
No, I'm talking about what's her thoughts on Drax.
Oh, Willow? Mm.
Well, for now, he's, not done anything, but I'm pretty sure he is just biding his time because he's, a priest of what the fuck and thinks himself, holier than thou. But again, the god is separate from the man, and I believe that the man is a dumb shit lizard.
Hey, what about me, other than being a dumb shit human?
Oh, you're just a buckethead.
Oh, well, compared to everything else, I'll take it. You want to come back and see if there's anything here worth taking? Or do you want to be left alone for now?
There's nothing here worth taking. Just an old woman's house with some food and torture equipment in the basement. And two bitchy lizards that want to kill my demons. And, a big mouth elf who doesn't shut the fuck up. So, I really don't have anything that on this island that I'd rather take away with me, other than Frank and my demons.
By the way, you
And-
see Frank circling the boat, like, yeah, yeah. He loves swimming around in such a big open body of water. He hasn't been able to swim like this in years. Ah! He looks really happy.
Good job, by the way, Frank.
Ah! He pops up on the dock.
Although that stupid ass lizard killed the daddy, and
Good job.
Frank didn't get it.
I know.
He's got the lady in his teeth still. Ah, ah. He's gnawing on her corpse.
Good.
Don't, don't,
Good job, Frank. Very good job.
you don't drag it around too long. You'll get waterlogged and nasty.
Well, like I said, this.
He basically says, "You're not my mom."
Like I said, this raft
Yeah.
can get us to Quentin.
What are you doing going through the terrible twos right now?
Probably.
Frank's like,
Kind of what-
Frank's like, you broke your word. You said I'd kill her. You didn't let me kill her, and then you made me wait a year.
I did not break my word. The stupid dragon lizard fucker broke it.
Can we at least get to Quentin? And then if you want out, you can get out. I don't blame you. But like I said, this raft can get us to Quentin. Does that sound fair?
What? I wasn't listening. I was watching Frank. What?
Can we at least get to Quentin in one piece? And then if you want out, or if you want to send Frank after us, you can. Let's just get to the city first.
What are you trying to do, Revan?
I'm bringing the paladin. The paladin comes walking out with Azrael. Azrael looks bandaged up. Looks much better than a charred corpse like he was before.
I walk up to you, the paladin, and Ezreal, and quietly say, "She's still mad. Just don't.
Well, why is she mad?
Just don't
I don't
aggravate it."
understand. Like, you don't get it.
Looks like I'm gonna go find our two dragon friends, and then we can head off. Like I said, Willow, let's at least get to Quentin before, If you want out, then you can have out. And I walk away, and I go look for...
And Drax and Ajin have been having a long and complicated conversation, which I haven't been able to keep track of. So Drax, you want to summon, or Dagon, you want to summarize what's been going on over here?
Yeah, I find them. Ah, I see you found them. So what's been going on?
He wants to leave,
Why?
but he's not comfortable with the demon that Willow has.
Do you think I am?
I'm not
I
either,
was a
but
member of the war. I saw my entire village and my friends and family burned to a crisp by the demons. But Willow is been keeping us alive.
her choice will come back to bite her if they have to.
I understand, but
If
again,
not,
she has been keeping us alive.
I was telling Ajin.
Willow is also not a bitch.
I've tried my best. I'm not the most persuasive person on the planet.
We have a raft. Paladin says the raft can take us down to Quentin. I say we at least get there and then figure out what we do from there as a party.
We have to go.
Quentin.
We have to go back to the inn first, get the gold, and take it with us.
And there's 1,000 gold chests they have to return.
900 gold.
Well, if he's gonna go take it.
Oh, Ajin hops in a rowboat and starts to row away.
Look. how about
Ajin,
this?
stay with us until we get to Quentin at the very least. Like, if you still wish to leave, you can leave then. How about that? Does that sound fair?
You're not gonna survive out on the road. You don't even have to deal with Willow.
I asked Xanatrax if there's any blessings she can bestow on the ring.
And also, you can talk. Zan turns to you and says, "The ring? Like, you want me to bless the ring? Like, I can make it glow and stuff, but I mean, the ring responds to the user. The closer you are to Azteek, the more powerful it will become."
Well, shit. Him and I aren't on very good terms. I made a mistake, a bad one.
We all make mistakes. It's fine. Like I said,
Several.
I will pray for you, and I will intercede on your behalf. You obviously have a good heart, even if it's for yourself.
Thank you.
Agent,
Sometimes.
I highly recommend staying
Yes.
with us. You're not gonna survive much. You're not gonna survive on the road.
Thank you for that, Zan. If you want, you can make the ring glow, but I don't know what good it would do, but I appreciate it a lot.
We do have that choice.
All right, so you guys want to? Do you want to get in the boat and start heading for Quentin,
I don't know.
or is as Agin, or instead of having a really long conversation, do you
But
want
it's so
to?
much
Are you
fun.
going to go or stay?
Should I stay or should I go now?
Yes or no? Are you going off on your own, or are you staying with the party?
As I cause Revan to get slapped with the DMC.
DMC.
Thank you.
All right.
Look, we,
Alright.
the boat. Drax.
Yeah.
Paladin wants to get the Quentin, but you need to get the gold. You and Agin want to stop at the tavern and get the gold.
I wish to discuss with the Paladin first. I think we should just wait here for the night, recuperate all that stuff. And then
You want to
move
wait
on.
here with the werewolves on Werewolf Island?
What's
at
up
least-
with us anyways? They still just wander
They're
around
still just
aimlessly.
wandering around, really confused. Like, what the hell just happened?
Look, how about this? Let's go. Let's take the rowboat. Let's go get the gold, and
That
then
works.
come back and then go to Quentin.
They come wandering out of the woods like lost puppies.
Don't acknowledge them. Just leave them be.
I pray to ST if there's anything we can do for them.
I mean, you begin to pray, but as you bow your head, you notice two collars around their necks.
Oh.
What?
There's collars around the neck. I think we should try and remove them.
I don't like that idea.
It may be what's keeping them in these forms during the day.
But it also might be what's keeping them calm.
Go get the others and bring them over here. We'll make this a group decision of what to do with them. We can't leave them here with the old lady.
What-
And we can't just let them wander around like this aimlessly.
Yeah, I
It's
don't
not-
think Willow is in the mood to talk.
Really quick, I ask if Xanatrax will pray with me just on the side.
She
Then that's
says,
the-
absolutely. I will pray
Then-
with anyone.
Ask the paladin to come here then.
Fine. And I go back.
Mm-hmm.
I forgot her name.
Xanatrex, Zan for short.
Zan,
Yes.
I'm sorry to interrupt your praying or whatever. The cleric wants
Oh.
to speak to you. We think we have a
Oh, yeah.
slight situation before we leave.
She comes over and is like, this seems to be the problem? And sees the two werewolves. Oh, you poor things.
They
And
got
she-
collars
And
around
she casts healing word on both of them.
their necks. They got collars around their necks. but we're
Their
not
their
sure what to
burns
do
and
with
stuff disappear and they are restored to full hit point.
They got collars around their necks, but we're debating on removing them or not.
Oh well,
I feel like-
they look terribly tight. Those poor things.
But
But
if-
we don't
she
know
re-
if
she-
that's what's keeping them from
She
attacking
reaches
us.
forward and just unlocks the collar and takes it off them. There,
grasp
and
it-
she like scratches under the chin. That's better, isn't it? The werewolf looks like He looks
Alright.
really happy. He looks around
Alright.
like, whoa.
I unclasp the one on the other one.
Open this one up. He also
Yeah.
shakes around, looks at you, sniffs your palm, licks you.
How
I
intelligent
scratch
is
it
a
as well.
werewolf?
Incredibly intelligent.
I scratch it as well.
If
You
any of you
can
could speak,
speak.
if any of you could speak beast like tiger, if you could talk to animals, you could probably talk to them.
They not transform back or something?
I'll be
Mhm.
right back.
I yell as he goes, not a good idea.
What it? Oh, Willow.
What?
Well, we got the werewolf situation under control, but
Sort
I
of.
doubt it.
there are
Sort of.
collars around their necks. We've unclasped them. They seem calm for now.
For
We could
now.
use someone to talk to them if you're
Hmm.
up for it.
Please don't tell them to kill the elf. I go werewolves and be like, can you guys turn back into humans?
They shrug their shoulders.
Willow, do you want to bring Frank just in case?
No, Frank can stay. He can come to somewhat.
You just want him to stay for now?
Notices the glare and flips off Adrian to go fuck himself.
This is the last thing we need to do before we leave. I brought Willow.
As you walk up, Tiger, the two werewolves are kind of discussing among themselves. You can hear them and understand them. Like, I don't know what we should do now. I don't know. How do we?
I brought Willow. She can speak to the werewolves.
They turn to you and like, kitty lady. Oh well, can you understand me?
I understand.
Oh, thank goodness. Well, me and my friend here don't really know what to do. Frankly, this is not a normal condition for us.
Yeah, I kind of figured. But how did you end up this way in the first place?
Well, that evil woman captured us. We were not werewolves at the time. She somehow turned us into these things. And
Do you have any idea how she did that?
I can't even remember much about myself before I was a werewolf. My memory's gone.
Do you have any idea what the purpose of the collars were?
I think they were to control us. They got hot whenever we did something she didn't like.
Oh, well, that would explain it, yes. You wouldn't happen to know if there was a way to reverse your condition, would you?
We don't know. We were just talking about it. We don't know what to do. Can we come with you?
Willow, what are they saying? I asked her.
It's just a bunch of kitty noises and growls and snarls and whimpers.
You, if you come with me, you'd have to listen to me.
I mean,
And
they look. We got no problem with that. I mean, what are we gonna do?
Behave yourself. And I don't know. Can you guys turn human again at any?
Well, we don't know. They look at each other like we don't know.
Can you
We're not-
try? Try it.
How would we even do that?
I don't know. I mean, there's got to be a way that you guys can control your own transformation.
They look at each other like we don't know.
Yeah. Try concentrate hard.
One closes his eyes like opens his eyes. Doesn't. I don't know.
What's going on, Willow?
We'll work on that, okay? But yeah,
Give her a minute.
as long as you can control yourselves, behave,
Yeah, we'll behave. We'll behave.
and listen to me, you can come with.
Okay. Just like we don't want to be left here. We don't want to be on this island anymore.
But you just understand that you're not going to be able to just walk around in the city or anything, right? Because you're going to.
I mean, we're kind of not really presentable right now.
Yeah, you're going to until you somehow like maybe change human again. You're going to freak out a lot of people. So until then, you're going to have to stay in the shadows or outside.
Yeah. We'll stay out of the way.
Or something.
Yeah,
Okay.
we won't be any trouble. We promise.
Okay, just don't listen to any of these other dumbasses. All right?
We can't really understand them. I remember being able to speak normal, but I can't understand it anymore.
Yeah, you're not missing anything important. Okay, so you can come with and.
Thank you.
And-
Stop giving her pets.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
and in particular, the dragon, the stupid lizards, fuck those guys. Okay?
Well, they're not really her pets right now. They're just coming
I was
with you
joking.
guys. Yeah.
I was joking.
And so let's come on,
So-
let's go.
Willow, what did they say?
The word will start to follow her.
I don't want to know, but let's go.
I assume they're coming with.
The paladin
they are.
turns like, are they? Yeah, they're coming with us. Yay, puppies! He like pets one of them.
Hey,
Yes,
it's your
good
damn
dog.
puppy.
Good
snuck it up.
doggies. Good doggies.
Zane,
Willow, I'd like to make a suggestion to send them with the paladin to a church of Estique to see if they might be able to help them.
Oh yeah, maybe the paladins can help.
Zane,
We know all sorts of restoration spells. Yeah, yes.
Paladin.
Hey, if anything,
have
figure
to
out how to
make
get them back
a-
to human
If
form.
it's alright with you, we need to make a quick stop on our way to Quinton.
Oh yeah, that's no problem.
We got something we need to pick up from a local tavern.
Look,
Oh,
there are
At the
still
Four Ways Inn
people.
Tavern? I know the tavern keep there. He's really nice.
Yeah, we need to pick something up there before we make our way to Quinton.
Alright, well we can just take the river upstream a little ways. There'll be a bit of rowing, but we can get there.
It's pretty late. I say we make our way back to the tavern, wait for morning, and then heading up. Everyone on the boat, we're leaving.
Alright, you
I look
all climb aboard the...
Oop,
Who just went in the water?
I missed the edge.
I think
No.
that might have been me. I'm not sure. Nope,
Oh,
I should
Yeah,
be
yeah, it's
good.
Willow. Willow, I'll get you.
Yeah.
I'll get you.
Oh,
We're not-
they went Asriel.
Boink.
Donka.
And boink. There you go.
And the alligator.
And Frank, bring your.
Frank just swims.
He just follows the boat back.
He just follows you back. Eventually, he returns to the crystal, though.
Mm-hmm.
He's like, "Aw."
Okay, well, it's
He's
also
too
getting
slow on
late, so
land.
should we just...
Yeah. Once you get to shore, you take the raft upriver and return to the shore, and you'll head off towards the tavern. But I think that's where we're going to end tonight. It's been 4 hours.
Did we and the paladin discuss stuff on the way?
Oh yeah, you talk about, Aztec and different
God.
healing rituals and, so on and so forth. She's very nice, and she seems to be very understanding of everyone.
I take the time to
Yeah.
explain the whole situation with the
Except
demon and
Willow.
stuff.
She's not really sure about the demon person who's made a contact with the demon, but she's praying very hard for her.
Yeah,
I sit and meditate with the sword more.
Okay?
I just tell her, just apologize to Will at some point. Just go with it.
And I can
Don't have
apologize. I mean, I can apologize to her. I mean, nothing really to say sorry for. Again, paladin restoration, cleric restoration. Like, I'm surprised you didn't banish it.
I'm not strong enough for that yet.
Oh, well, don't worry about it.
I tried to stop it, but once again, not strong enough, and I just I throw my hand up. It's her decision, not mine.
Oh, well, yeah, people will make their own decisions. Don't worry about it.
Right?
All right, I think that's where we're going to stop for tonight.
Yay!
XP.
XP, 100 XP for everybody.
Really?
Yes, 100. 100 XP. For the combined killing of the werewolf, the witch, and completing the paladin quest.
Me and Willow are 40 away from level 2.
But did we actually kill the werewolf?
Killed one. Well, it
We
died
killed a
in
werewolf.
combat with you guys. Even though
There
it
you
was the
go.
witch's fireball, and plus the chickens. The chickens are a little XP, and
There
that pushed you over the edge. The witch was worth a lot of XP because she was really powerful.
How much XP does Frank get for that?
He also gets 100 XP because he participated in combat.
What about the demon?
Yeah.
Well, the demon unfortunately was banished, so that's really shitty for him.
But he also
He didn't get to. He
did
doesn't level
combat.
up like you and everyone else does. He didn't level on XP. He levels up on souls, and he didn't get any.
I'm sure I'll be
Alright.
pissed about that when I get someone back again.
Well, there's plenty of souls out there, but he didn't get any. So,
Alright, and then before I leave, nope, that's
alright,
not.
I will save everything, and there we go.
Here is my updated sheet,
I just explained to.
and I am
Aggie, I'm
excited for next
traveling-
week to get to the city.
Yeah, you guys are on your way to the city. Huzzah, huzzah!
Finally.
Yeah, you guys have basically completed all the tutorial stuff that I had laid out.
Oh.
That was all the tutorial. Are you ready for the actual stuff? Yay! Excitement!
At least we got a good chunk of gold to get new gear and stuff.
Yeah, you can finally really go shopping! Shopping!
Finally.
We lost the anime.
Oh, did we? Well, it's alright, we're ending.
Alright, well.
Unless, I don't know,
Nice.
Ajin might be leaving the party. That'd be interesting.
Mm,
That means
The
I have
question
to...
is anime also leaving, or is it just the character Ajin?
Oh, I don't know. I don't know if he's actually upset. I mean, he shouldn't be. It's all roleplay.
I'm pretty
shit
sure
personal.
I have a feeling he means the character.
Yeah. Well, I don't know. Well, I'll ask him what he means.
But
Hey.
that was a really nice map, right?
Yeah, it was a really nice map.
Oh, yeah,
Brought to
I
you,
like the map.
brought to you completely by Tiger. Tiger made that map.
Hey!
Yay.
Woo!
Yeah.
It looked great.
It was an actually amazing map. I love how you guys are like, this map looks amazing. Like, yeah, Tiger made it.
Because it had details.
Yeah, lots of details. It was really good.
It
Revan's
wasn't
map
just a
had
flat
details.
map.
It only took me 20 hours to make that map.
And she's like, I give you this map. I want you to use it for something. I'm like, okay. You won't know what's there, but you know, you at least know the map.
I will see you guys next week.
Leo?
See ya.
Have a good night, players. I'm gonna head and log off here.
Au revoir.
See you
Yeah, I
all
want
later.
to mention that I only made the map. The things on it, like the creatures and the people, I had no clue about, okay? I only made the freaking setting.
Oh,
Nothing
that's
else.
that's why when you got on, you're like, oh shit!
Yep.
It was
Anyway.
your map.
See you later,
My
players.
map.
Alright, guys. Thank you guys for watching this episode of Dungeons and Dragons. I think we had a very successful episode, and we're out of the tutorial. We're on our way to the city. Oh shit! It's gonna get real. We're gonna do all the fun stuff that I have prepared. But thanks for watching. If you're on YouTube, appreciate your view. We're gonna head and raid somebody so you guys can get channel points and all that. Let's see here. Let's find someone to raid. Oh, they're playing Back for Blood. I guess I'll watch that Left 4 Dead knockoff. Super commercial. There you go. Have a good night, Alex. Thanks for watching, man. I hope you have a great night, and I hope you enjoyed our Dungeons and Dragons shenanigans. There we go. Rating Cream. He's playing basically Left 4 Dead light. But I'll see you all next time. Have a good night, everybody.